Good morning.
Good
Mm,
morning. OAJ, how you doing this morning, my brother?
look at that. Such spitefulness. Terrible.
It's terrible. Why is it
What do you
terrible,
think
sir?
spitefulness has to do with you had to show up in order for me? I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything?
Why don't I hear anything?
I have no idea, my brother. How you doing this morning?
Wow. And it
Nicole, can you hear me?
looks like,
Yes, I can hear you both loud and
let's,
clear.
Okay.
wow. And yet I hear nothing. Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. And my comments,
If you don't know, then how you hear me if you don't know you can't hear?
and my comments
This man is incredible.
have been removed. They've been removed. Look at that.
Good morning,
Good
Willie.
morning. King Willie's in.
Wow. Why were my comments removed?
I don't know. Maybe for the good of mankind.
I don't think so. I don't think so, fellow
I,
brother
I,
Jew.
my brother Jew, you said you can't hear me, but you hear me. So how is that possible?
No, I hear you now. I
Oh,
had to turn
okay.
my volume up,
Oh,
which sort of triggers it.
oh, okay.
But I made comments. You don't mind if I eat some good steak?
Why not?
Wandy cooked some squid,
What? Some
dried
squid.
squid. Oh, well, dried squid.
When you gonna
I
bring
don't
one
know
D
how
on? When
it's.
you gonna let us meet one D, man? We all want to meet one D. When you gonna bring him
Wandy
on?
doesn't want to be on the air. But I don't know what happened here. But I was sitting here at my desk
Uh,
and I smelled something that I remember smelling 19 years ago.
is that
I
right?
left the house. This was a house that had open windows everywhere.
Okay.
I was in my bed up in the upstairs bedroom,
Uh-huh.
door closed, air conditioner on, and a smell came up the stairs from the kitchen.
Wow.
A smell that requires that stuff they put under your nose when you're working with a cadaver that's not been. Um,
Is that horrific, huh?
well, I've smelled this smell once before, twice before. The
Okay.
first time it was from cooking a fish in hot oil. And I don't know, I never knew what kind of fish it was until tonight. And Wandi came, went out to the market and got some dried squid and then put it in hot oil. You would want to throw up. It smells that bad. I had to call my ex wife and ask her, does it smell bad to you? She says, oh, but it's so delicious.
Oh hell no.
Okay. I said, so you think it smells bad too? Yeah? Yeah. And should you have thought that it would have been okay in proximity of me and my son, or you, could have been you or me, to uh, and Willie Zen, you will address the Jew. Say hello, say something, or I will have you removed from the chat. Come on, I'm waiting.
We don't remove anyone for not saying hello.
Well, nobody asked you. We're not talking to you.
Yeah, but I would be the one to do the removing, so I'm
No,
speaking with
not
you.
necessarily. Ali would be.
Oh, okay.
This is not your show from 8 to 10.
Don't bite.
It's Ali's show.
Good morning, King Fred.
Did a nice job of trying to get him upset yesterday. I'll give you credit for that.
Good
Not that it was
morning.
right. It wasn't right. People deserve to be treated with respect. Hello, J. King. Love to put my meat in your mouth one day. If it'll make you feel better, I'll take you to Morton's and I'll feed you. Oh, I bet you nobody takes you to Morton's.
I'm gonna
I've had
try.
my
I'm gonna be off in a second.
Okay.
Good morning, Jay.
Look, it's Jay King, and he's not in Africa. You didn't get chased by a hyena. The indigenous people of Florida, they're not ready for black people either, but certainly they're not in South Africa. And I thought you ate clams in South Africa. Holy fuck, I said, that's crazy. Don't eat clams in South
Hey,
Africa.
Jay, I took a page
Give
out of
him
your book,
some.
bro.
Give him some.
I took a page out of your book, Jay.
Which book was that?
I got this from my father.
What is that?
A car. As soon as they put the rims on it, I'm gonna take it to him today. After they put the rims
It's
on
got,
it.
but it's got a Band-Aid on the back. What's going on with that?
I had it painted, and they put the emblems on, line it up. So when you paint it, they have to put that with the heat, let it glue, let it stick.
Why'd you have to paint it? Was it a hoopty?
No, it wasn't a hoopty. It just has some imperfections in it. You give somebody a gift, you're supposed to do it right.
Let me
So,
tell
you
you,
know.
I would love to drive a hoopty here. I would love to drive a left-hand drive Cadillac. It would be much safer.
Boy, that
It'd
baby's
be
not.
much safer than anything people drive around here. I'd let Jonathan drive it too. You know, it kind of bounces, not up and down, just like a boat. Thai people here don't appreciate good automobiles.
So
Um,
what are you having for breakfast, OAJ? How many courses you having? You having steak and what else?
well, back to Wandy cooking that stinky fish. With the doors closed, the windows closed, and me sitting 10 feet away from where she's cooking. I burned an entire incense in this room. I opened the doors and windows, even though I had air conditioning on and it was hot. So I just cooked onions without turning the smoke hood on because I want the room to smell like fried onions and steak. Because that smell of fish I wanted to throw up. You would not have enjoyed it. I cooked
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Good
okay.
morning. It's 1 after 10. Good morning, everyone that has
Good morning, Uncle
been on
Fred.
the show. Jay's not here, but we're here to have a great day. Good morning. Good morning. Who would like to be my fucking neighbor?
I'll be
I
your
would so
fucking
I
neighbor if you
could
let me drive the bike.
No. We'll have to send off for parts. We'll have to send off for parts.
I ain't gonna break it, Uncle Fred. I promise I ain't gonna break it.
Yeah.
I know I meet the weight limit now. Now before I might have fucked it up, but I know I
how
make the
my
weight
fried
limit now.
onions look, Chief?
Right. You good. You're good to go, buddy.
You're not good
Gonna
to
have a
go. How you
beautiful day.
feeling,
Yeah,
Fred?
he poked out a minute ago and said he'd be back. But as usual, we can carry on. I think yesterday.
I think I was carrying on. I don't know why you're
No, I'll
trying to carry
discuss
on.
that in the
You're
third hour.
sick. You don't feel good. You should lay down. If you have long fingernails, I suggest you scratch your balls. That would be good.
Uncle Fred,
What's happening?
you just came on. Look what I got my pops.
Oh yeah. What's that? A Capri?
Huh?
What is that? Chevy
Oh wait,
Capri?
no,
What?
that's S550.
What is that right there? Mercedes?
Yep.
It's a
Shit.
Mercedes. It's not a red hover round.
They got what kind of exhaust system? Do they got two pipes coming out the back or one?
You got two?
Two pipe. I like
Oh, that's a
two
bad
pipe.
motherfucker. It'll
I
get
like
it.
to put two pipes
Got the
in
feet
gear.
up by the interior. I got to get it cleaned up in detail. They painted a couple of days ago and put the emblems back on. So once they put the rims on, see the two tailpipes? Once they put the
Yeah.
rims on, then I'm going to take it to them and get it detailed.
Oh
So
man,
this
that's
is
nice.
this is not a hoopty.
Nah. These are the rims right here. Pop's going to be in style.
Oh yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with a hoopty.
Ain't nothing
He
wrong with
put
Hoopty.
he put on his Kango, his little Kango, and he ready to go then, boy.
Yeah, he's ready to go. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
I'm,
nice.
I'm very
JK,
blessed, man. I had a father
JK,
that
you
was a
got
dad.
that
That
secret spy look. What's going on?
I had a father that was a dad, man,
I
and I
just
appreciate everything that he's done for me and my kids, man. I want to give him his flowers while he can smell them and enjoy them, bro.
so it don't matter what you asking me, whatever big chief is
Nobody was
talking about.
talking to you, Fred. I'm talking to Jay King. What are you
That was Big
stupid?
Chief that was talking.
Oh,
That's Chief that was
yeah.
talking. He was talking about his kids. He always talking about his kids.
No, I said I appreciate my dad, how much he did for me and my kids. And I want to, give him his flowers while he can smell them, show him my
Yeah, we
appreciation.
heard you.
Yeah.
You were like,
Don't be
we heard
rude.
you.
Yeah, I'm getting
Don't
old,
be
man.
rude, Jay.
My youngest child turned 21 yesterday. Father
Okay.
time is no joke.
Don't be nasty, okay? Don't be an asshole, Jay. Be concerned. Don't do that. Don't do the dick shit first thing this morning, okay?
I didn't even do nothing. I just got here.
Like you uninterested. You don't play people off like that, man.
I
Shit.
apologize for it.
Thank you,
No,
brother.
these
Good
people
to have
would
you
kill
back.
you in a heartbeat.
Good
just
to have you
have
back. I got
power.
all kind of rumors going on about you in Africa. You let them tell it. The eavesdroppers. You in Africa. You in Spain. You in Vallejo. These motherfuckers be just all over the
I think
place.
Spain would have been a good choice.
I would have loved to have been in Spain. Unfortunately, I was in Florida where the heat is like slavery.
Why were you in Florida?
Well, I have a client who has business in Florida, and I had to deal with the legal aspect of his business. So
I see.
it had to be dealt with here.
When you headed home, Jay?
Huh?
When you headed back home? When you going home?
I'm heading back now. Everything is done. We finished up yesterday. So what I did was I took a trip that I had to take, and I turned it into a chance to see my son. Because Cocoa Beach, which is where I was, is an hour from my son. So my son, I got a chance to see my son and my grandson for a few days.
I played your what you said about joining the Air Force to my son.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
He said, "I can do that in the IDF, can't I?" I said, "Yeah."
I think, first of all, I think every kid in the United States needs to do 4 years in the Air Force, or a branch of the military, just for their own mental. Good morning, Jana Marie. Just for their own, mental capability to understand the makeup of this country, and just especially when it comes to African American boys and girls, because a lot of times we're subject just to our communities and people that look like us, act like us, talk like us. But when you get into the branch of the military, you have to deal with what America is made of, and it helps you grow up. It does it in a very secure environment. You can learn a job. Whether it's mechanic. My son John can fix anything. He really is a brilliant guy when it comes to mechanics and technology. But what it affords you is a free education and the ability to own a home with nothing down.
That's the part I played.
Which are the cornerstones and foundational parts of generational wealth. So the faster we recognize that as a community, I think, the quicker, and I, like I told my grandson, look, by the time you're out, you're 21. You're 21 years old, now you're going to college. By the time you're 25, you own a home. What you learn between 25 and 35 is going to determine whether you own multiple pieces of property or what you're going to do with your life. But foundationally, you're 10 years into a home, which means that you have 10 years of equity built into that piece of property. It's probably worth a little bit of money. So now, based on how successful you are in your job, what you decide you want to do, you can decide, do I want to keep this home and stay here, or do I want to sell it, or do I want to keep this home and rent it, to buy something else? But I think, to be in a branch of the military, both of my boys, I think the best thing that happened to them was they both went into the Air Force, especially when you live a life of Riley. When you lived a good life and you don't have to work hard, the Air Force takes you back to
You're
reality.
thinking of Beckman now.
Huh?
You're thinking of Beckman. He's a cat man. I'm just saying.
I'm not. Um, I'm not even going to get into that part of it. But yeah, a lot of people. So then you won't have to rely on other people taking care of you because you can take care of yourself.
Jay, the man doesn't drink coffee in the morning. He drinks
Mhm.
Coors. He doesn't
But
drink a coffee in the morning. He drinks Coors.
what about drinking coffee in the morning?
Beckman doesn't drink coffee in the morning. He drinks Coors.
And
One
leave
after
Beckman where he's at.
another, over and over and over again.
And one thing of what let me say this to you, OAJ. The beautiful thing about this life, about life in general, is everybody gets to live theirs according to their wants and needs and their desires. Like, look at you. You're in Thailand with a towel around your neck,
A
eating
very nice towel.
eating cereal at midnight.
I'm not eating cereal at midnight.
What do you
And if I
eat?
did, it would be oats. I'm having a nice piece of meat.
Yeah, I had on my rock and roll glasses. I had on my shades when I got in. Now I have on my regular glasses.
I watched the beginning of yesterday's show. I was taking a nap.
And what did
Uh,
you get from yesterday's show beginning? What did you get from it?
well, I think that Ali got influenced by Beckman because he started yelling like Beckman did when he didn't know my name.
Well,
What he just got to tell you, OJ, is that we all write our own story to life, and we write it every day. And however you live it, it is what it is. So, Beckman writes his story, you write your story, I write my story, Jay writes his story. It is what it is.
And what about Fred?
Fred writes his story.
That's one fucked up story.
Depends on who's reading it.
Doesn't matter who's reading it. It's a fucked up story.
Well,
Hi, Fred. I hope your wee wee feels really good.
now OAJ,
I can handle him, Jay. I can handle him. Don't defend me. Defend others.
Don't get upset. Don't get upset.
all right, Fred.
But I thought that Ali's grievances yesterday were Quite justified.
I thought we were gonna move on. That's what we were trying to do.
Well, I wasn't here. I'm reliving it. You'll
Well,
give me
that's
a
what-
little bit of deja
Let me
vu,
say this
Fred.
to you. Me and Ali spoke yesterday. Ali is fine, OAJ. So
Very happy to hear that.
as much as you would like to stir some shit in the pot, only shit in the pot is you at this point. So you can stir
Well,
yourself.
now, Jay King, if I didn't stir the shit, that would be disappointing, wouldn't it?
There would be.
Yeah. Puts a smile on my face. See, I smile. I can't help it. I try not to smile too much.
Well, OAJ, that's why you get a lot of pushback from people.
You think?
Mhm.
Could be. I'm hated. I'm hated and feared.
I don't know if you're feared.
A little bit. Like
I
Sonny.
do know. I do know that there's some. I do know that there's some hate about you. But I don't know if anybody fears you.
Well, why do you suppose they hate me so much?
I think because I think that you that's what you like. You like, you know, you like being.
Was that Janet? Good morning, love.
It's 10 years of sobriety. That explains a lot about her.
Congratulations, Janet. Marie.
Yeah. Now she could start cursing like a sailor. Stop it.
I'm gonna go to another phone. I'm gonna come off this phone.
Okay.
So back to your wee wee, Fred. I don't get why you can't use antibiotics. That doesn't make sense to me.
Who can't use antibiotics?
Fred,
Well, probably
His-
because of
his wee wee doctor. No, his wee wee doctor won't let him.
well, it's probably for a good reason. OAJ.
Like what? What would be a good reason?
The reason is he's a doctor and you're a pilot.
I'm also a doctor.
Oh shit.
Which doctors don't count?
No, I'm a medical doctor.
Okay.
You can look me up on Sermo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sermo.com. But you won't be able to look me up until you can join and prove to them that you're a doctor. But if you got on there, I'm a doctor.
All right.
I've been an ophthalmologist and a cardiologist, not at the same time.
Okay.
I think if you were a doctor, you'd be an assinologist.
Yeah.
That says a lot about you, Chief.
What says a lot about me, OAJ?
Well, who said an assinologist? Was that you or somebody else?
No, that wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh, you said that. Oh.
I said you'll be an assinologist because you always doing shit.
That's what you expect.
No, I don't expect. I expect you to be better, but you won't do it.
What do you want me to do?
I
I'll
want you
try
to be
anything for a day.
I want you to be better. Good morning,
Better,
Mom.
but better in what way?
Better as a human being, better as a person.
Oh, that's a deep
Good morning, Sam.
ask there, Jay.
I just want you to be better, Howard. I just want you to work on being a better you.
I do that every day.
Huh?
This is something I do every day.
No. No,
Me
you
and my
don't.
red lips. I don't know why you think my lips are so red.
I don't know. To be honest with you, OJ, I've never thought about why your lips are so red. It never.
It seems to engulf Ali.
Are there any ladies here willing to let OAJ be their doctor?
I'm not a pussy doctor. I mean, really, sometimes too much is too much. You know, I want to appreciate pussy, not see it every day in its worst
Well, you said you want to have some every day.
iterations. And Ollie was right yesterday. He
About
warned
what?
all of you. He said, if you don't jerk off and use it or fuck every day, you're going to have health problems. And he's right.
That's not true. OAJ, let
It is
me
true.
read you something.
No, it is true.
I'm gonna
You
read you
gotta,
something.
well, you have to drain your balls, J. King. Not your balls, but I'm talking about the big we of balls. You have to drain your balls every day because your prostate wasn't made to go holding all that stuff in. People that get prostate cancer typically don't get enough sex. Right, Fred?
Is it true most men with prostate
This place is crazy, man.
have enough sex or ejaculation? So I'm going to read you. I'm reading this to you.
Ejaculation. Well, but
I'm
I
going to
could
read this
show you YouTube videos of board certified urologists
based
that
on
will
current
say the
research.
opposite.
Based on current research, it is not true that most men with prostate cancer haven't had enough sex or ejaculation. Research suggests potential inverse relationship between frequent ejaculation and a reduced risk of prostate cancer. But more research is needed to understand the exact mechanisms at play. Studies have shown that men who report higher ejaculation frequency may have a lower chance of being diagnosed with prostate cancer. For instance, one study found that men who ejaculated 21 or more times a month had a 20% lower chance of prostate cancer than those who ejaculated 4 to 7 times a month. Some possible explanations for this potential benefit include the flushing out of potential toxins or reducing inflammation within the prostate gland. However, it is important to remember that these are correlation findings, and other factors could be contributing to the observed associations. Additionally, some studies have shown conflicting results or limitations in their findings. So, what you do is what most Trumpians do. You'll take something and only one part of it, and only the part that you agree with, and that's the part that you'll promote. You won't take into account the other part of the findings because that's not your agenda. Your agenda is to promote what you believe.
It's not a bad thing to promote, JK.
But it's not based in fact, Howard Bloom.
Why is Thailand one of the countries with the lowest incidence of prostate cancer?
But you want me to think that everybody is ejaculating everywhere? Is that
No,
why
I
you're there?
wondered about that. I thought about that. I think there's a lot of ejaculation going on here.
Well, because old creepy men like you were there buying.
Why am I
Buying
creepy?
I don't know. I don't know when you started being creepy, or and I don't know why you started being creepy. But I think you can answer. Why are you creepy?
I don't think I'm
do you
creepy
think?
at all.
Well, wait, I think if you took a consensus of the people who watch the show, the people who are on the show, the people who are behind the scenes of the show, I think there is a 85-90% chance that creepy would be the way people would describe me.
That's
And
because I'm white.
as a
That's
matter of
because
fact,
I'm a
I just
white
want
man,
people.
Jake. King.
I will
Come on.
no, not because you're a white man, because you're a creepy man. But what I want everybody to do
Can
to
I be a
just
creepy white man?
to let me know if you guys think that OAJ is creepy old freaky man.
He's a lot
When
of
I
things.
was
Creepy
when I was
freaky. Yeah, yeah.
when I was 21, I had a nymphomaniac girlfriend. I used to ejaculate 21 times a day. I was some
Yeah,
of the best sex.
OAJ is a creepy.
I,
Everybody's saying they're creepy. That's so far. It's all creepy. You're 100%. Everybody who said something. Good morning, Chad King. Kingdom. How you
and I
doing?
got to tell you, the fact that everybody says I'm creepy is kind of creepy in and of itself.
Oh,
But I have to take some of these people into account, such as that
you're not
snitchy.
just creepy. You're not just creepy. Some people think you're gross. White
Really?
van, no windows. Some people think your white van, no windows, gross and creepy.
Oh, I never drove a van. Well, I did drive a van for St. Joe's. I did drive people around at
Now,
St. Joe's.
OAJ, would you say that for your community, you are you you are
No,
an underachiever?
no. I do have a lot
OAJ,
of
they say
Russian
you're.
people.
Some people say you're a doctor who specializes in smegma. But would you say
My specialties as a doctor were ophthalmology and um, a heart specialist.
you're an underachiever?
I don't know why they would say that.
Well, because here you are, a Jewish man who's had a chance to be successful, and you didn't pull it all together.
We haven't determined that that's true.
No, I think it's. But listen, you're in Thailand in a box.
I'm in Thailand.
You're in Thailand because you can't come back to the United States.
Well, that's not true. You can't substantiate that.
Well, you can come back, but when you come back, it's going to be a handcuff.
Well, if that's the case, why am I going to get a new passport? If they give me a new passport, that sort of puts the kibosh on your theory.
But even you were saying if they give you one, so even you don't know if they
It's
will.
not an if. They're going to give me one.
You just said if.
They're gonna give him one, and they're gonna arrest him when he gets here.
Well, I have to send it. I have to send it in order to get it. I haven't sent it yet. So it can be an if.
You're gonna be one of those people that love Trump, that he ain't gonna be very, very nice to.
Who's not going to be nice to me?
Trump.
Trump.
Trump ain't gonna be nice to you.
No. I came to Thailand in 2016. I was pretty sure Hillary would win. I didn't want to watch my country get decimated firsthand. I didn't want to see it or be there while it happened. I was very surprised when Trump won.
So you weren't listening to King in the morning at that time.
Oh yeah, I listened to it.
If you listened to
that
King in the
time,
morning,
no.
then you would have known. Yeah, because you would have known that he was going to beat Hillary. Because I said it. I said it several times.
What'd you say?
that Donald Trump would beat Hillary Clinton, that he couldn't beat Bernie Sanders, but he would beat Hillary Clinton.
No, I didn't hear that.
Mm. Yeah. I called him Godzilla. I was the first person to call him Godzilla. Jay, I truly lost my triple Trump friend. I finally lost
I
my triple
didn't.
Trump friend.
I didn't really trust Trump in 2016. I wasn't sure he was not a. I wasn't sure he was real. But he surprised me.
I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen to you.
What is that?
You and your son coming to America, talk that the wrong shit to the wrong person.
That's not what I see. Does that say?
Yeah,
Does that say
Thank you.
family Dolan or family dollar?
No.
But you
I've
must
seen
be
that.
on the hotel. You must be on the hotel Wi-Fi, Jay.
No, I'm in a Delta Lounge.
In the airport?
Mm-hmm.
What?
So instead of these dudes leaving this guy alone, right? They mess with this dude, and they get. I'm gonna show y'all something. This only lasts a minute and 18 seconds. Okay.
They call some skibbity taps.
Now watch him. Watch him. Now watch what happened to him. And then,
I watched that. He was talking to him the whole time too.
yeah.
I ate the last piece of my meat, Jay.
Um,
I didn't realize I ate the last piece of my meat.
That's why that dude beat you up like that. He started talking about your meat.
I don't get in fights like that. I can talk my way out of any fight.
You know, I went to the doctor yesterday, and he said my blood pressure was real low. And so he hooked me up to the IV, and he said, "You're gonna lay here about an hour and a half." And he, at the end of the test, my blood pressure went up. I didn't know that if you're dehydrated, that your blood pressure would go down. So he ordered a what do you call it? Whatever the fuck it is.
An IV drip.
Well, anyway, we passed that part. Did you know that, Jay, that if you're dehydrated, that your your blood pressure will go down?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And you
Why
get low
are
blood
you
pressure.
dehydrated?
yeah,
And
I
you're
didn't know
supposed
that
to
either.
drink. You're supposed to drink. He say 32 ounces, 32 something a day. Ain't no way in the hell I drink that much water. No way.
That's a big gulp.
Man, you can drink that much water. They're not going to baptize you or drown you. It's healthy for you.
Yeah. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
How do you let yourself dehydrate? That's silly.
Well, it just goes to show you that I don't just always sit up with shit going in my mouth. There's something going in there like we watch you do every day, bro.
You watch me drink every day.
You a purge. You just You done ate a steak this morning. You did all that other shit. Go on, man.
Why?
I'm not gonna make no conversation
would
with
you
you
be
'cause you full of
upset?
shit. You full of
Why would
shit.
you be upset if I ate a
You
steak or not?
irritates my nuts, sucker butt.
Fred, do you like cold water?
Yeah, I prefer it to be cold. Yeah.
Well, you see what I do? I freeze them, and then
Mhm.
I just let them sit out and thaw and drink them as they thaw. Cause I like
Yeah,
cold water too. So
yeah. You know,
yeah.
we got the cucumber thing in there with water in it. I just didn't know that I was dehydrated because I thought I was drinking plenty of fluids.
Let me say this to you guys. This is what not to say to someone with prostate cancer. Everything's gonna be okay. That may not be the most sensitive or appropriate thing to say to someone with cancer. Prostate cancer, like any other serious illness, can vary in its severity and prognosis. Saying that everything will be okay can be overly optimistic, may not reflect the reality of their specific situation. Is prostate cancer caused by not ejaculating enough? At this time, there is no conclusive evidence that frequent ejaculation reduces the risk of prostate cancer. So Howard, being in Thailand, being the ejaculation king, doesn't mean he won't get prostate cancer.
It also helps if you're ejaculating with a 30-year-old. It's much nicer.
Well, and so you know what? I often wonder why you were in that little room, and and I know you should have enough money to really have a nice place in Thailand, but then I realized you spend the majority of your money buying vagina. You're a VJB.
No. I never buy it, Jay. I'm renting it.
You're a VGB.
You don't buy
I'm
it, you
renting
lease
it.
it. You lease it.
I never tried to lease vagina. I think maybe I'm doing that with Juan D, but I'll let you know.
Well,
I have
but
to see how
Juan D
the
isn't.
financial things work
Howard,
out.
Juan D isn't even having sex with you. Cut it out. She don't want you.
Juan D needs hormone replacement.
She does not. Juan D get out in them streets, and they call her Freaky Juan. It's only when she.
I don't think they do.
It's only when she with you that she shut down.
Juan D is like you know when you have a conversation with somebody and they say, on second thought, when you hear that, it's all bad.
What is the number one symptom with prostate cancer? Early prostate cancer usually causes no symptoms. While not common, symptoms of early prostate cancer might include problems urinating, including a slow or weak urinary stream, or the need to urinate more often, especially at night, blood in the urine
See,
or semen.
that's a problem, Jay, because if you drink a couple of these, you gotta piss at night.
How many times a month does a man need to have sex to avoid prostate cancer?
I think it's 56.
While studies suggest that more frequent ejaculation may be associated with reduced risk of prostate cancer, there's no definitive prescription of how often a man needs to ejaculate to prevent it. Research indicates that men who ejaculate at least 21 times per month may have a lower risk compared to those who ejaculate less frequently.
Is
But
there
this is
any
not a
risk of
drug.
ejaculating 21 times a day?
So maybe they should survey priests. Let's see, do priests die of prostate cancer?
Priests
Priests,
are allowed to
That's what-
let me
ejaculate.
say this to you. Priests are fucking sometimes, Bernard. People don't know, but they
Why does Ali call it choking the chicken when he's a vegan?
Well, because choking the chicken, because you grab it like you grab a chicken neck.
Have you ever grabbed a chicken and choked it, Jay?
And no, but I've seen people choke a chicken.
And you didn't stop them?
No,
That's
because
a
they
lot.
were
That's a lot of bad karma.
no OAJ. That's how they killed. They grab them by the neck, choke them a little bit, and chop it, and then the chicken runs
Well,
around.
okay? You have to explain this to me. What's with the choking part of the chicken? Why not just chop it?
It's because some people like to wring the neck and kill them, and think
What
it's
the
better.
fuck is that about? And you guys think I'm creepy?
Oh, that's how you kill them. Ring their neck.
That's fucking creepy.
Okay.
Did you ever watch No Country for Old Men?
Yes.
They make one of those air guns small enough for chickens. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've seen it done. They have a barrel so they don't run around, because after you wring the neck, they run around.
You
So you just
wring the
ring-
neck in a barrel?
No, you wring their neck and then you throw them in the barrel, and then they just run around the barrel and die. That way you don't have to chase them around the yard. Yeah. It's the way it's done.
Why would you deprive a choked chicken from
Choking
its
a
last
chicken to
run?
kill it.
No, from its
Choking-
last run. Why would you deprive a choked chicken?
Choking a chicken to kill it is generally referred to as a cervical dislocation or neck dislocation in context of culling or dispatching bird. It involves separating the spinal column from the head, which, when performed correctly and swiftly, is considered by some to be a humane method of euthanizing for chickens at home because it results in rapid unconsciousness and brain death. This technique causes brain damage, leading to a quick and ideally painless death for the chicken. However, it is crucial to emphasize that this method requires proper training and experience to be executed humanely. If performed incorrectly or with hesitation, it can cause prolonged suffering for the bird.
Have you ever heard anybody who've been beheaded by the guillotine? Have you ever heard anybody complain?
Do what?
Have you ever heard anybody who was killed with a guillotine complain after?
Stupid. Stupid. Really stupid.
Let me say this to you. So when you start talking about choking chickens, this refers to you, Howard. The phrase choke the chicken is a slang term for masturbation, which we know you do a lot of. It's a colloquial expression used primarily by men, though the act itself is a common and natural part of human sexuality for people of all genders. The phrase is often used humorously or casually and does not have any medical or scientific meaning.
What if you have a
Thanks,
prostate?
Joe.
What
Thanks,
if you have
Joe.
a
As
prostate
long
that
as
can't be found?
as long as we get the message out, it's a great conversation. It's good information. You can talk about my prostate. I love it. OAJ, rock. You rock, brother, because you're ignorant. It's part of life.
It's just a saying. Same as squeezing your rice grain in Thailand.
You're right, buddy.
Same concept.
Keep living, motherfucker.
Who's got a rice grain?
Oh, jack of all trades.
You mean a grain of rice?
So I had to sit in this area by myself so that I can engage in this conversation with you guys without offending people.
Without getting TSA all interested in you.
Yes.
No. I think it's great information, and I'm glad we're talking about it.
I am.
Well, Fred, if you think it's good information,
even if jacking off, get
if you
somebody.
think it's good information,
If it
can
gets
you tell
somebody's
us
going on, brain going on,
before you got prostate cancer, were you a chicken choker?
No, I never had a problem getting no pussy, homeboy. I ain't got no goddamn problem getting none now. I mean, yes, after surgery, but I'll heal and I'll get some more. I'm blessed, truly blessed, man. I'm living. I didn't live to talk about it. Most men don't.
When you go on a date with this pussy, you pick them up in the hover round.
That's just ignorant
Let me say this
banter.
to
That's
you,
just ignorance.
OAJ. So OAJ, you're part of the reason why I have to be in a private area, because instead of using more classy words, you pick the most disgusting of words to use.
What was disgusting?
You used the P word.
I did.
Do you know that when a kangaroo is a newborn, it's the size of a lima bean? A kangaroo as a newborn is this big, size of a lima bean. Hummingbirds are the only birds capable of flying backwards, and sloths can take up to a month to digest a single leaf.
Do you know what? Do you know what airplane can go backwards on the
What?
ground? Do you know which airplane can go backwards on the ground?
No.
There are. I don't know if there's more than one, but there is one airplane
Well, they
that can
all go
fly
backwards on the
backwards.
ground because they got to back out of they got to back out of their the gate. They don't go forward out of the gate. They back out of the gate.
Well, no jet can go backwards.
You said aeroplane.
I said, do you know which airplane can go backwards
And I've
on the
said
ground?
all of them at the airport because they have to in order to leave out of their gates.
No, they cannot.
Well, they
There's
do.
one
How they,
airplane that there's one airplane that can go backwards, and that's a King Air. No pun
you mean
intended.
fly? You mean fly backwards?
No. Well, I've flown backwards.
Or you going backwards right now?
No. A King Air on the ground can go backwards. But I don't know of another airplane that can do that. Oh, listen to that. So who is Phil Gabsey?
Good morning,
She
Greg.
she in aviation? Look it up, J. King. A King Air can go backwards. No other airplane does that. Certainly not any of the jets.
Fleas can jump 350 times their body length. Crocodiles cannot stick their tongues out. Starfish do not have a brain. Slugs have 4 noses. Only female mosquitoes bite. The polar bear's skin is black. The only mammal capable of flight is the bat. A cow gives nearly 200,000 glasses of milk in a lifetime. Pigeons can do math. Giraffes can hum, but only at night. Wild chimps like to drink. Kangaroos do fart. Koalas sleep up to 22 hours a day. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Dolphins have a unique name for each other. Bees can recognize a human's face. A sloth can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping. A group of owls is called a parliament. An anteater can be nearly 6 feet long, but its mouth is only an inch wide. A blue whale weighs as much as 30 elephants. A grasshopper can leap 20 times the length of its body. A dog's sense of smell is 40 times better than a human. Cats spend 70% of their life sleeping. Rabbits, when happy, jump around and flick their head and feet. Hamsters are banned in Hawaii. These are things that not everybody knows. The interesting thing is how. Was any of that interesting to you guys?
I'm more interested in Snitchy fucking up, and you're not on Facebook.
What are you talking about?
Good one, Jay.
Don't ask me. That's Sir Fish a lot.
What does official I say?
Well, I got to go past all those airplane comments by
Yeah, he says he's not seeing it. It says we're
Phil,
live.
whatever. OAJ acting like Kramer on Seinfeld. I don't know about that.
I
It's
don't
not
know. I
under
see
the.
Jen Marie is on Facebook, but I don't know which side. So let me go look. I'll be back.
No, I see. No, she's on. I see it on Facebook. I mean, I see it. Yeah,
Oh, okay, because it says we're live here.
yeah, you are.
Okay.
So is Gary Finney lying?
I'm gonna put it on my page now.
So ICE made it to Oakland yesterday, Jay.
Who?
ICE.
Hi.
Yeah, they started.
Wow.
They
Oh,
came. They just went to somebody's house, knocked on the door, and we got
no,
4 of them
hi.
out of there. ICE. Yeah.
And why would anybody open the door?
Well, I agree, but
We're not talking ice, baby. Good morning, Big Charles.
Oh,
Big Charles, do you know that uh that Louisiana is the worst state to live in? Did you guys know that?
I would have thought it was Mississippi or Arkansas.
No, Louisiana.
Why is that?
Several sources consistently rank Louisiana as one of the worst states to live in, primarily due to factors like high poverty rates, poor health outcomes, and high crime rates. New Mexico and Tennessee are frequently studied among the worst states to live in, with similar issues related to health, crime, and quality of life. You know what the nicest state to live in is?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Probably one of the Carolinas.
Massachusetts.
wow.
Yeah, but most of those people that live there can't even spell it.
Massachusetts is one. Idaho is two. Um,
I wish they would elaborate on why they think Louisiana is the worst state. I don't get it.
cost of living, health, weather, HIV is rampant. Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alaska took up the rest of the bottom 5 slots, all hindered by variously poor performances. Key indicators: income growth, crime, and poverty rate.
I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. This is why I'll never do this again. They want me to go over this on 80,000 pounds, Jay. I'll never come back here. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
What is
Whoa.
that?
That's a little rickety bridge with a lot of weight, man. What's the weight
What
limit
is
on the
that?
bridge?
That's a bridge. That's a bridge. I know that it's not DOT. I know they haven't got this thing cleared. And the load is heavy, 80,000 pounds. This is a mushroom farm. I did it once. I'll never do it again. Yeah, they're crazy. This is in Half Moon Bay. They're nuts. Chinese people.
Oh yeah,
They told me,
Chinese people are nuts.
they told me, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I said, yeah, all right. I'm here now. Yeah, yeah, they're crazy.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good
I think
morning.
I think you
Morning,
might be
Charles.
the crazy one, Bernard. Why would you drive over that?
Well,
This is
I mean,
why you Thailand.
I can't. I looked at it on Google Earth
Listen,
yesterday.
Ringneck,
Oh, it's a little
we weren't
shitty.
asking you.
Yeah, but
Isn't there
yeah,
some place you can buy a beer and hoist one for Beckman? Get yourself
I'm
a
sure
po' boy after. That's what I
you know.
don't have. I don't have any watermelon.
But there's not a lot of huge cities. There's not a lot of huge cities in Louisiana, and the ones that are huge are exactly what you're talking about. Has all the problems: politics,
Nobody
high
knows what you're
crime.
talking about.
Yeah, Jay, listen, Jay. No,
No,
we
we
was
don't
talking
know.
about Louisiana being the worst place, one of the worst places to live. There's only
I
so many
just
large
don't.
cities in Louisiana.
Well,
Wonderful.
No, look at
I don't agree with it. I
Come here.
love Louisiana.
Freeport. I'm gonna start up
Yeah, I don't
north.
agree with that at all.
I'm gonna
I
start up
know
north.
what it.
Freeport is huge, one of your big cities in Louisiana. Look, crime, a lot of poverty, a lot, very, very high poverty. Baton Rouge, your capital, same way. When you go around Southern University and outside LSU, there's not a lot of great living areas outside those areas, even though they have very, very large living areas around there, but there's a lot of poverty. And then when you come down here in New Orleans, it's let me say it's a disappearing thing because after Katrina, they pushed everybody over Industrial Canal, and so they have taken one of the biggest uh, wards of the city and made it more poverty than anything, which was the Ninth Ward. So yeah, I can see it. When you go to Lafayette, Lafayette is growing, but they're not as big as those three cities. Monroe is a big city, but it's still not as big as those three. And those three cities are your blue cities, but they still don't represent, even though they represent the largest communities in Louisiana, there's still not enough within those blues because the way they district the map to control anything
So
or make.
let me ask you a question, Charles. You say that like Shreveport, but I mean, all those towns they have work there. I don't know why people are.
No, but listen, I get that. Listen, but there's work. So okay, I'm gonna take here where I stand. Right, there's work. There's work here in New Orleans. Right, there's plenty of work. Right,
Yeah,
but the people who work 9 times out of 10 don't even own their homes. There are people who live outside this community who buy those homes. They can't even afford to buy a home in New Orleans anymore. New Orleans homes have skyrocketed. Matter of fact, I had a partner of mine. Hold up, I got a partner of mine who stayed in Violet, which is in Chalmette, St. Bernard Parish, behind the levee. He had to sell his house because of the flood insurance. The flood insurance got so sky high it was almost more than his mortgage.
my son's uh flood insurance is more than his mortgage.
Yeah, so he had to give his house up. He sold his house, and now he moved to St. Taylor Parish, which is on the other side. He's renting a house. He's renting a house in a brand new community that was just built. So what's happening in Louisiana, you're forcing to be in buying houses in rural areas. And then with this new thing that Trump has made, he's killing hospitals in rural cities. So if your city doesn't hold a certain population, I mean, your hospital is pretty much non-existent. So you're gonna find yourself driving hours, depending on where you are and what city in the state of Louisiana, to get to a hospital.
They have two guys that work for my son. They just left, and they have a huge solar plant in Abbeville. They can't even get enough employees right now. My son just lost 2 employees to that solar plant. So there's plenty work in Louisiana. I just don't know what the issue is.
But I don't know what I don't. But so let me ask you a question. So what is the living situation around there? I mean, is there a lot of living quarters? Because in most of your places,
Yeah.
in most of your places, in rural cities, you have houses spread out for miles and miles.
Well, you got Kaplan, Abbeville, and Lafayette is not, 20 minutes away. I mean, they're fine down there. I just don't know where they got that. I just don't find now. New Orleans is a mess, but the rest of the state that just doesn't seem that bad to me.
But there's a lot of crime down there, especially Lafayette.
Oh, well, yeah.
Matter of fact, the district manager of where I work at, he talked about how small his town was, and how he's a white guy, and he said that
Oh no! Don't talk to the white guys.
No, stop. So he was saying that you think that,
Don't
and
talk
you
to
always
the
hear about
white
the big
guys.
cities,
Never
and all
talk
the
to the
crime on
white guys.
TV, but they don't talk about the rural towns and all the crime in rural
So
cities in
here's
Louisiana.
the problem. Here's the problem, Bernard.
Yeah.
Louisiana faces several challenges
Hmm.
that make it less than ideal to live in.
The weather.
Some include high crime rates, economic hardship, and challenging weather conditions.
Wow.
These factors, combined with issues like limited job opportunities and a struggling public education system, contribute to the perception of Louisiana as less than desirable as a state to reside in. Poverty levels are high in Louisiana, and the state struggles with income inequality, limited economic opportunities, and a struggling job market are significant drawbacks. The state is prone to hurricanes and tropical storms, and hot, humid climates that can be challenging. The quality of a public education in Louisiana is often cited as a concern.
But
Some
they still
sources
got
mention
great
that
places to get po' boys.
healthcare in Louisiana faces challenges, including access and quality issues. Some of Louisiana's experience traffic congestion and public transportation can be limited, making a car essential. The warm, humid climate contributes to an abundance of mosquitoes and other insects like big ass roaches.
Big ass road.
Now hey, I told you guys the roach in the ear story, so I that happened in Louisiana.
Yeah, the big ass roaches. You can't get away from that. The motherfuckers fly too.
I stepped on a roach one day in Louisiana and it looked at me and said, "Nigga, you too lightweight to be stepping on me."
They do that. You do. You gotta hit them motherfuckers about 2 or 3 times. You can't take your shoe off and try to hit it. You gotta put pressure on it.
Hey, I know it went in my ear like it had been in a few ears before. Shit. It's like he knew what he was doing.
Look,
Shit, come on.
between that and the rats, and now we have a coyote problem.
Oh boy.
The coyotes, so what they did was they was having a problem with the nutri-rats. So somebody decided it was a good idea to bring coyotes here and allow them to
To hunt the
kill.
nutri-rat.
Yeah, and maybe with some of the boars, with some of the wild pigs down here. But they're after Katrina, they kind of spread out. They're all the way through New Orleans East, so they've spread out a good way. And now they're
Good
attacking
morning, Ali.
dogs and cats. They're eating dogs and cats now.
Them
Ali,
boys will tear some stuff up.
why you leave the board when I said good morning to you?
Are you talking to me, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing
They
some
was
work.
talking in here. I'm in the
I
break
gotta
room and
take
it
care
was
of
kind of
something.
loud, so I didn't hear you. Good morning.
Great day to you. Great day to you.
What up, Ali? What's up? What's up? What's up, Chief?
How you doing, sir?
Don't talk to Fred too loudly. It disturbs his wee-wee.
So,
That seemed like
I
a
see
big
Ali.
plate you brought out of there.
so King,
Which
I found
which one
out.
are you in?
I see Ali got the watermelons in the
I found out
background.
a
Is he a
fact.
field nigga today, or is he a house nigga?
I'm both, Kim. I'm a field nigga and a house nigga.
Could just be a man that likes watermelon.
What about the what is up with you and watermelon?
I like watermelon.
Oh, okay. It is. I like watermelon too.
I had watermelon today, earlier.
Where watermelon came from? Yeah, Cambodian
I had some
watermelon.
KFC. I had some KFC fried chicken. If we had a Popeyes, I might have gotten that, but we don't have
You like the original or you like the crispy?
original. But you can't compare the crispy in America to the crispy here.
Oh, really?
Idiots can't. They can't figure out how to make crispy fried chicken. Not
Bernie, you make it
like
cross
they
that
do in
bridge?
America.
What? Show
You make it.
them.
You make it cross that bridge, Bernie?
Oh yeah, I'm out of there. I'll tell the broker, respectfully, never again. And then he'll go up on the price, and then and I'm gonna tell you another reason why I won't go. I just went all the way from South San Francisco to here. You don't see any trucks. Also, it's only a 2-lane highway. So guess what? If it's an accident, you're gonna be here for hours until they clear that accident up. It's just not worth the try, man. It's in Half Moon Bay. Nice place. They just need smaller trucks maybe or something to come there. I don't know. But it ain't for me.
I'm more interested in Jay King's menu choices from the free buffet at one of the first-class lounges.
Oh, is what?
You're on mute, Jay. We don't hear you. We don't hear you, Jay.
She's got him muted out of spite.
I think he's taking a phone call.
Oh, you on phone call? Oh.
Yes.
I would like to know
Now,
what's
what
the
were you
average.
asking me, Howard? What did you want to ask me?
What were your choices from the buffet?
I got a pasta, which is the and some type of a chicken that was separate, and then I got some cookies. I'm getting ready to go back. How are you? Yes. Can you bring me something to drink? What is the drink? Like water, no ice. Then you guys have a little sandwiches over there. A little deli sandwich. Could you bring me one of those things?
What's up, John Beckman?
And a Coke.
Morning,
Thank you.
King Beckman.
You had any cake and water with you? You had any help water with you today?
So I'm gonna tell you what you do. You if you don't want to leave, you give them some money and you let them get you what you want. That's what I just did, OHA.
Where you at, Jay? Where you at?
What do you
I'm
mean
at
if you
the
don't want to
airport
leave?
in Orlando.
What does that mean?
You in the
I'm in the
lounge?
Delta. I'm in the Delta Lounge.
They said don't eat no sandwiches in Orlando.
I'm not. I'm eating one in the lounge. See, I don't
Why
care
is
what,
that?
what.
Why is that, Ali?
I have access to all the lounges, whether it's Delta,
With your
American.
American Express card, you can get that.
No, you can't
Surprised
get
you
here.
had
No, American Express has their own lounge, so you can't like this lounge. You have to have a Delta card to get in this lounge. But then you have some like so let me say so one day I so I have a Delta American Express, right? I have different types of American Express. I have a Hilton American Express too. So I'm going to So I'm walking into the lounge in Sacramento, the American Express lounge, and I throw out my American Express, my Delta American Express. They say, "No, you need an American Express." I said, "This is American Express," and they said, "No, you need an American Express." So I was like, "I can't get in." I have 3 or 4 different. They said, "No, you need an American Express
You
card."
can get
So
in.
that's what made me go get American Express. American Express is so funky that just because you have a card through something doesn't mean that you can use an American. So like I have an American Express Delta. I can't go into an American Express lounge. It has to be the American Express card.
That's
So
crazy.
they trick you. They
They
trick
getting
you
that
with that.
money. Getting
Yeah,
that money.
yeah. So for every hotel, if they have a lounge, I can get in it.
Well, you're gonna have to
I
put
mean,
me on
every
your
hotel.
card then as a user.
Huh?
You're gonna have
You
to
know
add me
you
on your
can.
American Express as a user then.
Thank you so much.
You know you can buy your way into any lounge.
I appreciate you.
You know you can buy your way into any lounge.
Yeah, but do you want to buy your way into any lounge every time?
Why not? It's cheap.
It's a waste of money. Just get the card.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Nah, that
And
don't
you know
make no
what,
sense, Howard.
Howard? Let me say this to you, Tim, so you don't spend a lot of time arguing with Howard. In the Jewish community, Howard is a low achiever.
Which Jewish community are you talking about?
You're a low achiever, Howard. You're
Which
not.
one?
I know, because I know Jewish guys. Look, and Jeff Carlin is a high achiever. See, Jeff Carlin come on here. You guys don't hear Jeff Carlin say nothing. Jeff Carlin got money, right? Jeff Carlin may very well get $1 million a year or so from his father. His father made a lot of money, and Jeff Carlin is a what do
A
you call
trust
that?
baby. He a
A
trust
trust
baby.
fund baby. Yeah, but Jeff worked too. Jeff daddy made him work, and then when he died, Jeff got to live off of his fruits. OAJ low achieved, like he's Jewish. He had everything going for him. He got the whole tribe
Is he
that
a
will back him up.
8 mile?
But
Is he a 8 mile
but
Jew?
he did something wrong. How you doing, sir? All right. He did something wrong and he messed up.
Is he a 8 mile Jew? Detroit 8 mile?
So you and him ain't gonna see it the same way. Howard's gonna try to buy his way into it. He don't need us. You're talking about doing something legitimate.
He got a little American Express card. Your American Express card say low status.
You didn't take offense to that, did you, Howard?
Thank you, Tim.
No, he don't let nobody try to rile him up. He
I'm
ain't
sorry,
worried.
I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't take
He
offense to
heard
what
it.
Jay said, did you?
I'm
No,
a little tired.
He heard
I
it.
might have to make some coffee.
Make
Howard.
some coffee. What?
Howard knows that he's not a high achiever in the Jewish community. I'm trying to be funny. I'm serious. Howard, tell the truth. For your Jewish counterpart, are you a high achiever? Would they see you as a high achiever?
I don't have a counterpart.
Um,
I don't have a counterpart.
your tribe, the people in your tribe, would they say that you were a high achiever? Yes
I
or
don't
no?
have a tribe.
Ali, that looked like a sandwich to me.
But I would like to congratulate Janet Marie. Maybe we can go out for a beer.
Ain't nothing wrong with low achievement.
What kind of sandwich is that? You eating that turkey, ain't you?
It's a vegetable sandwich.
Okay,
I'm about to say it was a vegetable sandwich.
You doing good then?
I'm about to say tomato and lettuce sandwich. That's what it looked like. A lot of tomato and lettuce.
But Pop know how to hide turkey. He'll hide that turkey in that sandwich.
Oh, that's what he doing, Ali? He hide the turkey?
Hide that motherfucker. He lying. He know
Like he ain't got no water in that cup. He got some else in the cup.
Hide the turkey on the left hand side.
Which lounge are you in right now?
I'm in the
We said the
On
Delta
Delta
Lounge.
Lounge, right?
You want to see it? You want to see the lounge?
We said the
Well,
Delta
what
Lounge.
airport?
No, we don't want to see the
Orlando?
lounge. We want to see the sandwich.
Is that Orlando?
Okay. Hey, okay.
Is that Orlando?
Show us the sandwich, man.
Oh, that's a special area. So what you gonna get on plane first? That what you get on plane first?
You got a lot of pikers in there, J. King.
You see that? Is that over there?
The Delta.
Yeah, we
the
see it.
Delta.
Everything is free.
It's the Delta Sky.
I'm in Orlando. Everything is free, Howard.
Well, no, there's no such thing as free, Jay. You should know that.
Jay,
So what are you
everything ain't free. Jay take that literally. Everything ain't free, Howard. Majority of stuff over there free. You still got to rent your
Nope.
other stuff.
Nope, it is not free.
Well, Howard saying they charge you overprice you for everything else, so they might as well give you some, right? Oh, yeah. That's
Because
what he said.
Howard,
Well, I got to tell you, I'm looking at some of the food there.
Howard is
It's
in
very
Thailand.
uninspiring.
Howard is
You
in
said not
Thailand.
inspiring?
Let me say this to you guys. Howard is in Thailand, a third world country, talking to us about what happened in the number one economy in the world. Okay? So you guys got to take that for what you want. So when Howard said something to me, it doesn't carry a lot of weight. It's like
Right.
it's like a gnat saying, "I'm gonna fuck you up," and then me saying and me responding to a gnat.
Over there, he said, OAJ, he said he over there eating high end vegetable sandwich while you smacking on KFC from the lower end.
My son likes KFC. So it's $39 if you don't have the right cards to get in there. $39, which is quite a good deal considering what airport food costs. So for $39,
Well,
you can skip all
I'm gonna tell you, Howard.
all the overpriced bullshit airport food.
Let me tell you.
And you can go
what
into
happened
the
to me
Delta Sky Club.
One time, I got stuck in Paris, and
That's
I
a
was
shame.
coming from
You're not
from
complaining,
Africa.
are you?
No, I was coming. Good morning, Mr. Elias. I was coming from Africa, and I was tired, and I wanted to take a shower because I was gonna be there overnight. So I was able to come into a lounge and then take a shower and get myself together, have a good breakfast, and get prepared for my flight. Now, there were other people that was on my same flight
That
didn't have
take a shower.
assholes.
They were funky.
Good morning.
They were funky,
Good morning,
Albie.
Tim Burton.
I don't think that's your fault, J. King. You shouldn't feel responsible
Hey,
for those other
hey,
people.
he had to pass all the musty people and the coach before he got to first class.
He learned from last time he went to Africa. He was on that plane funky. Yeah, you got to hit that water every chance you get.
Because
Now,
you be on
just
that
in
plane.
case you're interested, J. King,
You be on that plane.
the
Mhm.
bathrooms where you are have full door stalls, meaning that you can go in that stall and get your daily wank off, and nobody can see you do it.
Hey, but where the hell you got that from? Get your wank off. Come on, son. Where you going at? Talk about getting your wank off. Only you would talk about something like that. Let me ask you a question, OAJ. OAJ, I gotta ask you a question. Now you just said that. I gotta ask you a question. You done got busy in the bathroom, something like that in the airport, like you done knocked yourself off, did it with another dude. You know like them boy girls.
Good
I
morning,
just wanna know. Yeah, the boy girl walk in the bathroom with you and you knock yourself off. Y'all did y'all thing. Yeah, did a handicap stall or something.
Narita has a lovely shower facility.
You know, I never indirectly answer your question, man.
He's
Well,
not gonna answer
as
because
a
he's
as
gonna
a
listen.
as a fellow Jew, Mr.
Here
Rosenthal,
we go.
you should know that Jews never answer questions except with a question.
We know you like them boy girls. Matter of fact, you'd probably loved it down here for the red dress run. You should have came down and ran with them boy girls. There are a lot of them.
OAJ even like male watermelons.
Hey, does he dress his watermelon up before you eat it?
See, one of the things about Asia is the bathroom doors don't have cracks in them, so when you walk by, you can see inside. They're covered completely. No cracks where they can look into the stall to see what you're up to.
Why would you worry about that? Do you look in men's stalls and cracks in the doors? Is that something you do, OAJ? Do you look between the doors and see who in the stall? When you
And
walk in the bathroom, is that your
most
mind
of the
focus?
toilets have a bidet.
You like looking at men in toys. I'm it's convincing
How do
that
you know I'm not in the women's toilet?
no, you
American men choose to live in Thailand for a combination of reasons,
Can't wait to hear
including
it.
a lower cost of living, a more relaxed lifestyle, a vibrant culture, and perceived better weather and safety. Many also appreciate the slower pace of life and the ease of making friends and connections with both the locals and other expats. They also enjoy the life of the ladyboy. Um,
like
some men
OAJ.
find it easier to form connections and relationships in Thailand. The perceived desirability of foreigners combined with the more relaxed social environment can be attractive to some men. There's a third culture, a third sex that is acceptable in Thailand, known as the ladyboy.
Lady boy, the boy who like the lady boys. Lady boy. You listen, OAJ. You get that G money. Look, get that G money. You come down the
first
corner.
time you went to Thailand,
I'm trying to shut out.
What made you want to go to Thailand the first time?
I'm trying to shut out the prostate who's chuckling in the back.
What made you What made you even interested in Thailand the first time you went?
I don't know.
I mean, like, what made you say, "I want to go to Thailand"? What was it that you?
Wasn't my idea.
Or your first wife? That was your wife's idea?
Didn't meet her until 2000.
Put B Butchers Howard. I have a question for you. Are you on the Megan's Law list or any other sex offender list? Is that why you left the U.S.?
Well,
listen,
Bitchy Butch. If you want to go searching the internet to go find out, I suggest you start typing. You want me to do your research for you? No, I'm not going to do that.
You can just answer. You can just answer. What Daphne said, did you?
Sister says some of them are pretty and some of them are hideous. Those lady boys.
Well, you know how it is. Hideous. He like peeking through stalls.
Lord.
Going there, see what kind of stalls they got where you can peek through the stalls. Who does that? I remember when you walked into a stall, it was like if you had to take a urine, there was like one little canal. And you walk to the wall and you pee. Now you need separation. You feel like you got to separate, take a piss. I don't know if you remember that.
Sometimes, Charles, you're too stupid to get a reply.
No, I think that you don't realize that at one time, only time he had a stall, he took a shit, and usually men just walk to the wall and piss in a little canal.
Based on it, I asked a question, and Howard, I only did it because you said you weren't going to do the research. So based on available, I said, is Howard Bloom, who lives in Thailand, a sex offender? And it said, based on available information, it cannot be confirmed whether Howard Bloom, who lives in Thailand, is a sex offender. The search results do not have information to support this. It is important to use official sources such as sex offender registries or law enforcement. But Stephen David Bloom is, do you know who Stephen David Bloom is? Is that one of your family members?
Look like OAJ a little bit, boy. Look. He just got collapsed turkey neck.
Damn.
Look at that picture. That look like OAJ, a little older. That's it. That's him.
Do you know him, OAJ?
Get him.
Yes. Yes.
You know him?
That's my father's fifth cousin on the other side.
He's a sexual offender under Florida law. And he's lewd and lascivious battery with a victim 12 to 15 years old, female, traveling to meet minor to commit lawful sexual offense. The following information. Okay, so yeah, so that's it's in your family. So that might be why you're in Thailand. May the Lord continue to bless you all with grace and health and the safest of travels to you, Jay. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Janet Marie.
What Moon said just now? We didn't do that really? Is that what you said?
No, we haven't done the daily word or the word of the day.
Oh.
Well, I'm not there for that today. But I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back live and in color tomorrow on the show. I gotta say,
that's awesome.
You ate the sandwich already?
Yeah, it was it was cheese.
Oh, there you go. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, he had cheese.
He said, "I told you about that Orlando cheese."
Good morning, Cal Williams. So Cal Williams thinks you had to walk away and cry. OAJ, I didn't hurt your feelings, did I?
You can't hurt his feelings. He ain't got no feelings.
I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
OAJ ain't worried about that. He good.
He not worried. He thinking about the next lady boy that's gonna come through.
Let me ask you guys a question. Would any of you guys think about going to moving to Thailand now that you know OAJ lived there and you see the kind of life he had there. There's something about that life that makes you say, "Man, I need to go to Thailand."
Well, I heard Thailand's cool. I like the fried rice and stuff, so I might buy a spot and go
Fried
visit that
rice.
nigga. But I ain't gonna live there.
You would come
But
to
I'll definitely
Thailand for
visit it.
fried rice?
I seen some nice spots there, but not. I mean, I like OAJ.
I mean, if you can go for the lady boys, you can go for the fried rice. What the fuck?
Yeah. Why you mad about me, nigga? Because you want
Now,
the
I
lady boy.
understand that what I'm about to do, and I want to prep you all for this. I understand that what I'm about to do is
What?
going to cause a lot of you some angst, some consternation. And I'll remind you, nobody did the word of the day for daily word today. Just sort of forgot that. But I'm going to remind you that it's going to cause you some mental issues, and
Okay.
your brain is going to work unfairly, and you're going to blame me
For what?
when really I'm being provoked and not provoking the provoker. If you can follow it that far. So I understand that your brains are going to make you feel bad and make you want to be the righter of the wrongs, but
All right, let's talk about the location here first.
I have to do this.
And it takes us around 15 minutes to go to Hua Hin Center and Hua Hin Beach. And in front of the villa, we also have the organic cafe where you can go for have your meal. And for the spec of the villa is one carport, space for the garden, one swimming pool, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 living room, 1 kitchen, and 1 laundry room.
How
And
many
for the
lady boys?
500 square meter. And for the common fee is 4 baht.
$177,000. So this is what this guy wrote. This guy wrote, "I am a U.S. citizen who's been living in Thailand for 8+ years. Thailand absolutely does not allow any foreigners to own land here.
Yeah.
Some foreigners try to circumvent the laws here by buying houses through various schemes, by setting up fake Thai companies and buy the house through that company, or signing long-term 30-year leases on the land itself. Land leases here are shaky at best. If there's ever a dispute, Thai law always will side with the local over a foreigner, and you will lose your house. I've met with several of the top real estate law firms in Thailand, and the bottom line is foreigners cannot legally own land in Thailand, period. I've purchased multiple condos here.
All right, okay, King, he's wrong.
As foreigners
He's wrong.
legally, let me finish. As foreigners can legally own a condo outright, as long as 51% of the total condo units are owned by Thai residents. We would love to build our dream home here, but it's just not possible in Thailand. You can lease these houses, but trying to buy one as a foreigner is most definitely ill-advised. Some foreigners have bought houses under their Thai girlfriend's name, but that is the dumbest thing anyone can do. If she breaks up with you, the way Wandi has broken up with you'll be living in a box. He kicks you out and keeps the house, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'd like to answer this, but I would like to congratulate Janet Marie on 10 years of being sober. And I think I never drink beer, but I think I'll open a beer just for her. Fuck you, Janet Marie. Now going back to your
what kind of beer is that? What kind of beer is that, OJ?
That's a lady boy beer.
It's a Leo. It's not my favorite. I like Dos Equis and Sapporo.
That's
I like
a lady boy beer. It's called. His name is.
Did you hear about? So have you heard about the lawsuit that's put out there against tequilas now? That a lot of tequila companies have said they were 100%
I was about to answer Big Charles.
Yeah,
I was about to answer Jay King.
They have 33%. Go ahead.
There is a way for Americans, but Americans only, not foreigners. Americans only. Look up the treaty of amity between Thailand and the United States. Unlike other people, only Americans can do this. They can create a corporation here where they are 100% owner. The corporation can own land because it's treated as a Thai corporation.
Yeah, he said, but
Not
listen,
let me
he
finish.
said that.
What you read was not right. So an American can come to Thailand through and create a company under the Treaty of Amity, the American Treaty of Amity, and they can own the company 100%. The company can own the land, and the company can own because it's treated like a Thai corporation, not a foreign-owned corporation. So there is a way for Americans to do what you just said they couldn't do.
He said, this is what he said, and I believe him over you.
Well, he should know better because if he's an American, then he should know
Some
about the
foreigners,
American-Thai Treaty of
Americans are
Amity.
foreigners in Thailand. Some foreigners try to circumvent the laws here and buy houses through various schemes by setting up fake Thai companies and buy the house through the company.
You don't need to set up as an American. You can own an American Amity company. 100% you can own it. You don't need Thai shareholders to open an Amity company. Now, I don't know why you would believe whoever this is, and I don't even know what you're reading from, but this person apparently doesn't know, and he says he's American, so he's fucking
Well, he's
stupid.
been in for 8+ years.
I've been here 10 years. What does that mean? He's
Well,
fucking stupid.
but you've been in that, but you haven't left that room. That's the problem.
Go look up an Amity company.
I'm just saying, he's been around. You haven't left the room. So you can't tell
Well,
me.
I've only lived here 3 years, so I don't think that's possible.
He said you've been in that little hole. You don't go
I'm gonna
outside,
have.
OJ.
You don't mind if I fondle my Leo beard, do you?
Yeah,
Ali, he's ready to go outside. Ready to come outside.
Maybe I should open this bottle for Janet. I think we should drink a toast to Janet.
Is it ice cold?
Howard, if I ever allowed, if ever allowed to return to the U.S., you better not come with that sense of privilege to talk over people. Be warned. You saw the video earlier. F around and find out. Yeah.
Look up an American Amity company in Thailand and look at what you can do with it. So the guy's an idiot. Not surprised.
Oh.
Well, that kind of woke me up.
What woke you up, OJ?
All that wrong info from Jay King. Well, also that stupid Janet Marie.
All I'm saying is
saying all those terrible things.
Because you said you don't go out that room. He's afraid to go outside.
Did you look up the Amity company?
Did you look up the Amity company?
He never did get a sandwich.
Yeah, he got a sandwich, Jeff. He ate it too. It was a hide the turkey.
I need a cup of coffee. But here's to you, Janet Marie. 10 years of, and you know what? It's a good time. Crack open a bottle of Rot Gut and have a toast with me.
So, OAJ, when was the last time you've been outside?
Earlier today.
I'm talking about walking around, moving around outside.
Well, I became an official old man today.
Today your birthday?
I bought a cane to walk with,
Oh,
so I don't feel like I'm gonna fall down like a weeble wobble.
Yeah. Well, I got a cane, but I only use it when my legs is hurting bad.
I need it for balance. I finally relented and bought one.
Yeah. I use it for balance, but the doctor showed me how to walk a little bit better so I can stay balanced. So if my legs ain't hurting, I don't have to use the cane all the time.
I need to talk to your doctor then, because if I'm in the mall, if I'm walking in the mall, or it's difficult to walk in Thailand because
To live
nothing.
comfortably in Thailand, a single person should budget for at least $1,500 to $2,000 US per month. This allows for a comfortable lifestyle with amenities and some travel, but it can be done for less. For a more luxurious lifestyle with Western style amenities, a budget of $3,200 per month might be more appropriate.
Again, you're reading
according
the
to-
wrong things, Jay King. That's about what I spend, 1,500 to 2,000 a month, and I have all the Western amenities.
Yeah, but yours is in a box. I'm talking about with some space on me. You live in a small
Talking about-
unit. I want to
You're
live
talking
in.
about what?
I want more space.
Well, most of the condos are not that big. I have
Yeah,
two
I want a
condos.
house.
Well, you can get a house. Houses are cheaper to live in, and they're bigger.
You said they're cheaper to live in
Than a condo? Yeah.
because they're bigger.
No, because they don't have all the amenities like a sauna, steam room, whirlpool, and swimming pool.
Yeah, but you don't have that either. Your unit has that. That means everybody can use it.
Well, I don't have my own, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah. I want my house. My house would have a swimming pool and a sauna.
Okay.
And
Then how would I talk to all my Russian friends?
And swimming
How
pool.
big a sauna are we talking about that you would have?
Enough for 7, 8 people.
A 7 or 8 person
comfortably
sauna?
live in
That's
a
a lot of. I would take a lot of money to keep that hot.
To comfortably live in a house with a sauna and swimming pool in Thailand, you would likely need a monthly income of at least $5,000 and upwards of 10, depending on how
That's
specific.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
You think it's more?
No, it's less. Now, I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed one of my emails, but one of the things I do is I give advice to people who want to come live here, and charge them money.
Wow, $100,000.
Like Osama, he know what he talking about.
$100,000 without any income in Thailand would last you 6.7 years, and Vietnam 6.3 years, and Mexico 5.8 years. Rent in
Trying to say
Thailand
that Alvin has
is
no income.
between 324 and 594 US dollars. Wow. So you start reading stuff like that, it makes you say, maybe I do want to live in Thailand.
But my biggest expense is food. Not rent, not electricity, food.
Cape Town.
Do you worry about it? Do you worry about where your next meal gonna come from, Howard?
I'm worried about my next wank, Uncle Freddie. You stay back there and pay attention to what's going on. I found you on one of the lists, by the way. Just saying. You should have stayed off that list. Not a good list, but I found you on the list.
So if you wanted to live in South Africa, in Cape Town, to live comfortably in Cape Town, South Africa, a single person might need around $1,049 to $2,518 per month, while a family of four could expect to spend $3,100 to $3,900 US dollars per month. This estimate includes rent, utilities, food, transportation, and some discretionary spending.
Now, a T-shirt, J. King.
Huh?
Probably a T-shirt. Probably one of the manufacturers like where you buy your T-shirts from. But here, you can get a T-shirt for $1.
$1, huh?
Yeah, you can get a nice T-shirt for $3.
Well, we get T-shirts here in San Diego for $2.99.
Marshalls?
No, it's a embroidered place. They sell the T-shirts for cheap, and then they'll let you put whatever you want on it.
Yeah, but you got to pay for what you put on it. That's where the money is.
I was just talking about the T-shirt, Pop.
It wouldn't be safe for me, especially as a foreigner, says the 10-year sober drunk.
Man, you've been holding that
Well,
beer
thank
for
you.
about
Thank
15
you,
minutes.
Janet Marie. Thank you, Janet Marie, for
Why don't you drink
that
it?
insight.
Why you
I
holding
don't
it?
like beer. I don't like beer.
Then why
I don't
you
like
holding it
that
up for
beer.
Janet Marie? Why you trying to tease Janet Marie then?
Well, remember what you said yesterday. Go look back in the comments and see all the comments she made about me. Unprovoked, I never said anything about her.
Oh, okay. I got you back.
Go take a look. She's
I got you back.
got no control.
I know all about
Yeah,
it.
but you gotta respect sobriety.
No, I don't.
Can't
No,
disrespect
listen.
sobriety.
Wait a minute. She doesn't respect me. Why
Let
do
me
I have to
explain something to
respect
you guys.
anything about her?
Let me tell you guys about OAJ and respect. OAJ, if you look at shit starter in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of Howard with a towel around him with a big smile. And that with the words under him, I can't wait.
No, she said some very disgusting things in the comments. And yet I warned y'all that what I was going to do, you were going to feel that you needed to right the wrong or fix things. But as far as even Steven,
Your beer made us froze.
nothing was even. And Bernard, I don't owe her any respect. She shows me no respect. So
No
if she
I didn't
takes a
say.
drink
I did
today,
not say. I did not say respect her. I said respect sobriety.
Right.
oh, I don't know what that means. That's like Father's Day. It's made up bullshit.
This thing crazy. Father's Day.
I mean, why do we need a day? Well, this is a day, the Father's Day. This is when you get your father a card and say stupid shit on it. Why not every day is Father? Look, with my son here, every day for me is Father's Day. There's no doubt that I'm not a father. Every day is Father's Day here for me.
That's right. That's right.
I spend 3 hours talking to him every day about all sorts of stuff. I give him good advice.
Totally different things.
It's not totally different. I should respect sobriety. What the fuck is that? Respect? How do you respect sobriety? Explain it to me.
Well, you
Or
s- respect you
anything?
respect sobriety, Howard, by number one, recognizing the fact that the person that is living through sobriety has had a tough battle and they won. Most people, and I don't take sobriety lightly. When people have been sober for a number of years, I respect that.
Well,
Um,
that's up to them, but she didn't teach her anything. She doesn't have any manners.
well, no,
Go look back at the comments and look at the things that she said. She's talked about my dead mother. I mean, fuck her. Sobriety, I could give a shit. If she took a drink today and ended up in the gutter tonight, wouldn't bother me an iota.
She's just giving
I
it
wouldn't
back.
bother me. No, she's not. I didn't say anything to her today. Nothing. She's been attacking from the edges like a sniper
Howard, you know,
all night.
Howard, I want to tell a joke right now that I think Ali would appreciate. Can I tell a joke right now?
Please do, Jake.
Yes.
Yeah, please tell a joke. And make it about him too.
Our teacher asked what my favorite animal was, and I said fried chicken. He said that wasn't funny. But she couldn't have been right because everyone else laughed. My parents told me to always tell the truth. I did. Fried chicken is my favorite animal. I told my dad what happened, and he said my teacher was probably a member of PETA. He said they love animals very much. I do too, especially chicken, pork, and beef. Anyway, my teacher sent me to the principal's office. I told him what happened, and he laughed too. Then he told me not to do it again. The next day in class, my teacher asked me what my favorite live animal was. I told her it was chicken. She asked me why. So I told her it was because you could make them into fried chicken. He sent me back to the principal's office. He laughed and told me not to do it again. I don't understand. My parents taught me to be honest. She asked me to tell her what famous person I admire most. I told her Colonel Sanders. That's where I am now.
Your principal's office.
Damn.
You still haven't done the word of the day or the daily word. Did I miss it?
Yeah, you missed it.
Man, we did it 3 times. You missed it.
Yes.
It was your title. Was it astrologist or something? You said it earlier.
Janet Marie says I'm a hater. Here's the problem with Janet Marie. The only thing I have an addiction to is food and sex. I'm not an alcoholic, never have been. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't even like smoking marijuana. I eat it. Works very well.
But you know what? But I gotta be honest, Howard. You smell like shit. You got a lot of shit on your breath. Because you're a shit starter.
No, I'm a shit stirrer. I don't know what a starter is.
And you're a pervert. But that's okay. We know who
It's
you
all
are.
right being a pervert.
We know who you are.
That's all right. Well, you don't know all who I am.
We know you're a pervert. And that's cool. You're a pervert.
I'm taking one of those nice girls to the dentist because she needs a little bit of work.
How much is the dentist out there?
A lot cheaper than America. You can get a cavity filled here. It'll same kind of setup that the dentists have in America, same equipment.
Yeah.
More modern than my customer and my dentist back home. A filling will cost you 800 baht, about $24.
$24. That's about how much it costs down here.
God damn.
When you got health insurance, they don't. I don't have to pay a copay.
No, without insurance. No, without insurance.
Oh,
That's
the
what it costs.
$24 without insurance? That ain't bad.
So when I was married, my shit was free.
Somebody just sent me a picture. Somebody just sent me a picture of Janet Marie meeting OAJ for the first time.
Damn. I saw that.
Where'd go? What happened?
I don't know what that was. Somebody censored him.
Oh, Jay's thing went off.
Hold on, man.
Jay's thing went off.
You know, it's funny that she claims that I'm obsessed with her. When how many comments has she made today about me?
Put it back up, Jay.
Seriously, how many comments has she made about me today?
The boy DeSantis about to set up another alligator Alcatraz.
Did you guys picture Janet Marie and Howard?
No, we didn't see it.
Well, I don't know too many people who aren't addicted to food.
Show us again.
Did you guys see the picture? Did you guys see the picture of Janet?
You eat food more than a
It was
drunk
you
drink.
went out, Jay. We didn't see it really good. Show it again.
Somebody just sent me a picture of Janet Marie meeting Howard for the first time.
Damn. That's messed up.
Janet Marie doesn't look like that anymore.
Is that her hand or is that his Peter?
That's a hand.
Nobody's sure.
Janet Marie is still a good-looking woman. What are you talking about?
I know we fine shit.
Why do you say still?
She's still good because she was always good-looking from the time she was young.
But she's not young.
I said from the time she was young, she was good-looking.
Uses a young picture.
No, she
on
does
her
not. I've
Facebook.
seen her.
No, man. That's
We've
pictures of
seen
her
Janet.
recent.
She was at our
and she's
show. What are you
very
talking about?
beautiful.
Well,
Don't try to
bring her on
downplay
here.
that
Bring
shit.
her on here.
Don't marginalize how she looks. She looks good. Plain and
Bring
simple.
her on.
She should be able to
Bring
tell
her on.
a whole
Let's
from the
see.
picture.
Oh wait, Jay said bring her on
Listen,
here.
if Janet Marie comes on, I'll make you a promise. We'll show her Fred's wee wee.
How you gonna drive Fred in this, man? How you gonna drive Fred in this? Leave Fred alone.
He traded
Man, leave Fred and his dick alone. Yeah.
I've seen Fred's wee wee, not in the flesh, but in his pants, and I can tell you that there's a lot of surgery that needs to be done to that wee wee, not just what he had done just recently. You know, he's like one of these women with big titties that are just too big. He needs somebody to get a wee wee reduction because his pants were filled with a fucking log. And I can't imagine that that's comfortable to drive with. I'll bet you he crunches that in the toilet seat when he sits down. I'm pretty sure Fred's got to use one hand to cup that wee wee in balls so he doesn't destroy them when he sits down on the toilet seat.
I can't believe you sit here talking about another man's dick. What is wrong with you, man?
He showed everybody. That was months ago. That's not my fault. Listen, I was looking at the screen and all of a sudden there was Fred with a big fucking dick in his pants. And
I don't know. I ain't never seen his dick.
I mean ginormous. It looked like a fucking elephant trunk. I think he's got issues.
That motherfucker, he's fascinated. That motherfucker fascinated about this here.
Now he want to fuck you, Fred. He want to fuck you because you got a dick.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But you're fat. You
I remember the first black dick I saw. That was in a workout club in Washington D.C. where they didn't wear clothing in the sauna.
God, this man said the first one I saw.
It was fucking hanging from one seat down to the fucking bottom of the other. I never saw anything like that. Yeah, I got a normal sized dick. This was a big dick. But Fred's got a lot of meat in his pants, and I don't think it's a good thing. Why are you looking like that, Big Chief? I'm just telling you.
You keep going on.
That's the
We all
craziest
saw it.
shit I've ever.
We all saw it. We know. You know what I'm talking about.
See it.
Yeah, that was a bigger dick than the guy.
I don't want to see it.
Bigger. I don't know if his.
You having a
I don't know if his dick is. I don't know if his dick is black or not.
Another man's penis.
Look, I don't know if Fred's dick is black or not, but that guy in the sauna at the Bally's Club, that was the biggest dick I ever saw. I thought, how the fuck does he walk around with that? It's got to be hanging halfway into his pants. I would think that'd be uncomfortable.
Micah rode the boat ashore.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just this guy who had no clothes. I don't have any clothes on.
I think
that was Reggie Calloway.
I've seen the fattest comedian. I've seen the fattest comedian naked.
I said that was Reggie Calloway on the line. 6-pack back is out, Ali, if you want to buy it.
Yeah, that's my dude, man.
I'm telling you, 6-pack back is out. You want your 6-pack back? It's out.
Okay.
Why you
Hal
keep saying
Williams.
back? How come you keep putting back on it?
Hal Williams says, OJ looking at black dicks.
This song is called All My
He trying to holler at you.
I know how smooth you is, though, Pop.
That black dick was so big, there was nothing else to look at.
I know how smooth you is, Pop. You extra emphasize
This
on that.
motherfucker is fascinated with black cock.
Niggas, we still talking about. We talking about Reggie and his song of 6-pack back.
And you, Fred, are talking about black cock, you sick bastard.
So everybody is confirming that they're going to be at the music award. So there's going to be 13 or 14 performances. It's going to open up the performance.
I have a prediction. John Beckman will be there. John Beckman will be there too.
The only way John Beckman can be there is to buy a ticket. You can't just come in and buy a ticket. It'll be sold out.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. He's too cheap to buy a ticket. You're right.
He ain't coming. I
don't know why you bring up Beckman. It ain't got nothing to do. Only OAA does that because he want to get the heat off his ass.
Yep.
Please continue.
There's no heat, Jay.
Is Reggie performing?
Yeah, where is Jude?
6-pack.
Hiding behind a piece of tape. Jude is hiding behind a piece of tape.
Veston coming with him?
Jude's dick too.
I'd like to know what Jude looks like because I've never seen a man as stupid and drunk as this guy. And listen, hey, Jude can go out with Janet Marie. Hoist the large one. Hoy, matey.
Wow. That's all I can say.
I don't know why everybody thinks that I owe that I owe Janet Marie any respect, or I owe sobriety respect. I don't have a drinking problem. I don't have a drug problem.
Yo, lady, who?
I have a pussy problem.
No, you got a problem, period.
And it's not that I don't, it's that I don't get enough.
There's something wrong with you.
I think you gotta look at that boy
Excuse
problem.
me. I
You want to look at boys
listen to
who
you,
stalls.
Dre.
You want to
All
talk
right,
about
listen,
stalls, boys.
listen,
Now
golf
you
cart
want
boy.
to talk about peanuts.
I heard you
I'm just saying,
yesterday, Dre.
you got a boy
Talking about how
problem.
you would fuck anything
You got a
that walked
boy
in
problem,
front
bro.
of you.
Listen,
That you were fucking everyone
you
and
are
everything.
a boy. Listen,
I
listen,
heard you.
that boys.
What are you talking about? No, I did not.
You said it. You said it.
No, I did not.
Dre, don't listen.
Why
Don't worry
is your-
about him,
why-
Dre.
why
He
is
has
your
been looking
voice
at
going up
boys
in
lately.
pitch?
Listen. We might have messed with you, Dre, by looking at pretty boys, But this motherfucker the real deal right now. He looking through peepholes. He looking at peepholes. He looking at how motherfuckers sitting on toilets. He want to know how motherfuckers sit with the dick on
He
toilet.
looking
The
through my
motherfuckers just
pants.
looking at all
He
kind of
looking, he
shit.
looking through my pants. That
Well, okay,
motherfucker took
I
a
have
dick
no
color.
ill will
He is a
towards
man
Fred,
pervert.
and I
Looking
don't
at
want
men.
Fred. I don't want Fred to
You
crush
know
his
what?
dick or balls
OAJ,
in the toilet.
OAJ, I
Name
got
with Fred, man.
OAJ. You are a new thing. This is a whole new thing that we make up on Kings in the Morning. It's the first time it's being brought out. You are a man-bird. You're a man-bird.
A man.
Yeah, you're a man-bird. Instead of a
Well,
pervert,
I'm
you're
a
a man.
man. I'm a man, and I
No,
am.
Yeah, I
you're a
agree with that.
man-bird. In other
I'm
words,
a pervert in the
yes,
sense that
Pete Velasco is coming. Pete Velasco's performing.
oh,
You're a man.
thank
You're a
God.
man-bird.
Hey,
I'm a manvert in the sense
well, Reggie,
That
Reggie
you
people
I
coming.
am perverted.
you are
I am
man-bird
perverted,
in
and
the
I
sense
am a
that
man.
that you are
So I
perverted
guess I
about.
could be.
You are
I
perverted
guess I
about.
could be.
Yes, you're a man-bird.
Hey, is Reggie gonna perform, Pop?
No.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Well, he will if Beckman will come.
Do you want to know who's performing, Ali?
Stop deflecting and talk about men.
Do you want?
Man.
Do you want to know who's performing?
Yeah. Go ahead, run it down.
Joe Levy,
Joe Levy.
Pete Velasco, Club Nouveau, Sugar High, Ariel Martin, Sean Rayford, L. Nicole, Ricky Jones, Gerald Richardson, Karen White, Tony Mosley, Lucky Witherspoon, and Jay King.
Lucky gonna be there?
What about that woman with the big, beautiful mouth?
Who's
I
that?
don't know who you talking about.
Jolene.
Who?
What's her name? Is it Jolene?
Jolena?
The
Jolena?
one.
This motherfucker.
This man,
I have
this
her on
dude,
my.
man.
I have her on my. I have her on my music's thing. She's beautiful. The one with the I've never seen the biggest mouth. Now I would argue that the biggest mouth lives behind the stage here. That's the woman with the biggest mouth. But the woman with the physically most beautiful big mouth is what's her Jolie something or other. What's her name?
Jessica Jolie.
Jessica Jolie. That is a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's not performing.
Why is she not performing?
Because she said she wouldn't be ready. She said she didn't have enough time to be ready.
Was you coming, OAJ?
Yeah, she doesn't need to be ready to perform.
I'm doing that to OAJ. OAJ can't leave he can't come into the country.
If it was in Thailand, he'll come.
Well, when I send my passport tomorrow to the United States, I won't be leaving. That's for sure.
You know, when I first watched The Wizard of Oz when I was a kid, right? You know, I wondered, how can somebody talk without a brain?
Well, I think we've got excellent examples of that.
Then I came
Here
on
on the
King
Jay
in the morning.
King, here on the Jay King show, where that's the norm. I think we've got excellent examples of that.
That's funny, Jay. You gotta stop that shit. Oh God! How can a motherfucker talk without a brain? Perfect
And I got it.
example.
And then I came on Kings in the morning.
Perfect example.
Yeah, it's a lot of us over here with no brain. It's a no-brainer.
Insane to the membrane. I'm insane.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. I mean, but when it comes down to it, you know, we can put our minds together. Though. I seen us do it.
Shit.
You wasn't involved, Fred. It was me, Jay, and other folks.
Okay. Yeah.
No brain. Wow.
Well, there's a lot of women out there that fit that description.
OJ, you sick, man.
Small brains.
He's a terrible dude. I bet you got. Are you a porno star out there?
Yeah, he's sword
I
fighting
could be.
about 2 times a week.
I could be.
Yeah, I figured that.
Get Big Mike and DOA for fun.
Oh, back
Jay
to that.
Taylor.
Back to that pretty girl.
No, did
She
Jay
cracked
Taylor?
her.
Did you just see? Did you just hear who I told you was performing? That's who's performing.
Yeah, I was going to ask the same question, but I don't like to go after. I don't like to go after Jay. He's fairly normal for a white guy.
All you gotta think, Jay, is if I only had a brain. No brain, you motherfuckers.
I'm sorry. Did you just picture yourself in a cafe somewhere with a piano? Maybe Bobby Short playing.
Give me a piano, give me a guitar, give me a bass. I'll play it.
Are
Yeah,
you a
Jay.
musical? Are you a music man?
I'm a musical icon, motherfucker. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Are you?
I'm a genius. I'm very
Now,
talented when it comes
if
to
you,
music.
I don't know if you noticed, but Jay King has disappeared.
Yes, he
He
did.
has no place to. He has no place to go but an airplane. And for
I'm
out of
right
habit, he's
I
gone.
know. I haven't. I came to OJ. I know you like looking at weeders. I came to piss.
Well, how would your
Oh,
wee-wee stack
shit.
up against Fred's flaccid?
Now you want to measure
elephant
everybody's
trunk?
ding-a-ling.
How would your wee-wee stack up against Fred's flaccid elephant trunk?
Oh shit!
You know, the closest you get to laughter like this is watching an old Dean Martin roast or show. You ever watch any of those old shows Dean Martin used to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Many.
this man has lost it.
I mean, call me crazy, but I like watching reruns
you
of
wanted me
Johnny
to show it to
Carson.
you, huh?
I like
He wants
watching
you to, he
reruns
wants you to
of
just
Johnny
whip it out,
Carson.
put it on the camera and shit, so you can say, "Oh, Jay, you have such a wonderful dick. It's so massive. It's just."
But
wanna
see,
talk
that's
about it.
the beauty. That's the beauty of Thailand.
See?
See, a guy like me with a normal sized dick. Now, not Fred, out there. I think he's blowing air into that thing. I think he's got some fucking air sac somewhere fucking
You
with
want to blow some
everybody.
air?
A guy with a normal dick can come to Thailand and be the Jolly Green Giant. Or in Fred's case, he could be the Jolly Black Giant. I'm the Jolly Pink Giant. What do I care?
Oh, then you, Fred, would be
But you
fucking
could be
Godzilla.
you could be a superstar here in Thailand. I had
Or-
a woman
or-
last week.
OJ, maybe you're the
vagina was
jolly
that big.
baby giant.
It was that
Maybe
big.
you're the
That's what it
maybe
is.
you're the jolly
like
baby
this.
giant.
You're like this. That's what that is.
No,
There you are.
it's normal.
You know
It's
it.
normal size for an
This
American.
is
What's normal to
OJ.
you?
This is OJ jerking off. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, it depends where you're from. The guys with the biggest dicks. The guys with the biggest dicks, and this is scientific. The guys with the biggest dicks are from India and Africa. But the Indians rival the black guys over in Africa. But as I told you, the
Now, let me ask
vaginas
you a
on the
question.
women here are getting so
OJ,
big.
OJ, how would you know this?
I read a study. I read a
I want to
study.
know how.
Why
in the-
would you?
No, no, no,
Why
no, no,
would
no,
you
no. You know
read a
personally.
study about
We were
penis?
talking about
Jay, he
we were
wasn't
talking
reading. He was
about
there doing
Thailand.
observation.
Thailand has some of the smallest dicks in the world. My son is lucky; he got the American dick, not the Thai side. But in Thailand, I told you the biggest condom they sell is a 56 millimeter. Now,
Hey, Jay, tell the truth.
I challenge
You be over there sword
I
fighting.
challenge any of you on stage right now, even me,
You out your
get-
goddamn mind.
to get your dick into a 56 millimeter, that's circumference, to get your dick into a 56 millimeter condom. It's just not possible.
According to study, erect penis length, the largest are in Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Ecuador.
Those boys pack big ones. Yep.
Jay, what you call him? An astrologist earlier?
Now who's got the smallest dicks, Jay? Who has the smallest dicks, Jay?
I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to tell you right now.
I know.
One study indicates that the country with the smallest average erect penis sizes,
Dicks, like a back dick.
Philippines, Myanmar, and Cambodia, all found to have an average erect penis of just
About
over 4 inches.
About 4 inches.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They got
And
like
the
this, they do it like that
And
over
the women used to like them that way. They used to think that was okay until they started eating cream puffs and Twinkies every day. And now
Penis,
they
I'm
want.
gonna give
Now
you
they
penis
say,
sizes.
look.
Penis
The
sizes
women.
by countries 2025.
And what about Thailand?
DR Congo, Sudan 7.1, Ecuador 6.9, Ghana 6.9, Republic of the Congo 6.8, Venezuela 6.7, Lebanon 6.6, Colombia 6.6, Cameroon 6.6, Jamaica 6.4, Kenya 6.4, Dominican Republic 6.3, Senegal 6.3, Cuba 6.2, New Zealand 6.2, Zambia 6.2. While New Zealand was the first white people in it. Belize 6.2, Angola 6.2, Brazil 6.2, Australia 6.2, Zimbabwe 6.2, Haiti 6.2, Netherlands 6.1, Paraguay 6.1, Panama 6.1, Poland 6.1, Chad 6.1, Sweden 6.0, Central African Republic 6.0, South Africa 6.0, Bosnia Herzegovina 6.0, Ivory Coast 6.0, Belgium 6.0, Portugal 6.0, Palestine
I gotta interrupt
5.9,
you,
Peru
Jay.
5.9, Denmark 5.9, Gambia 5.9.
We talking about length
Well,
or
I'm just trying to
girth?
see what it
That's gotta be meters. It can't be
length.
Length.
Oh,
That fucker in
United
the
States
valleys
5,
in
United
Washington
States
D.C.
5.6.
That
So
fucker in the
that's
valleys
because the
in
United States is 5.6, but let me tell you guys why. Because we have all nationalities, and the white is more whites than anything. We only make up 14% of the population.
Oh, you think
So
that the white dicks are bringing down the numbers?
Yes,
yeah, and the other ones.
absolutely.
How about Israel, Jay?
Israel, Israel was low too.
I gotta warn you though, you gotta add a good half an inch because they're always lopping
5.4.
it off.
Israel is 5.4.
5.4. They're always really what it means is they're 5.6.
What you telling?
Boy, you stupid.
By the way, Bernard, you might want to go away for a little while. We're talking about big dicks. He's gone.
But not left.
He didn't think too much on that one.
He left too.
Laughed like a motherfucker.
He took off.
He laughed like a motherfucker. That's funny.
Now,
buddy.
but did they ever do a study on vaginas? Because that's the inverse. Who
No,
wants a
because-
big? Nobody
No,
wants
they're
a
like
big
elastic,
sloppy
man. They
vagina.
come back. They come back. Unless they blew the fuck out. Then
No,
that's a
no,
whole
no.
different
Nobody
situation.
wants a big sloppy vagina. You know,
If you got a
this is
little dick.
this is a study where small is better.
If you got a little dick.
No, if you got a big dick.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I did, Joe Carl. I gave him a warning. I already knew. I knew he was going to be gone in a millisecond.
Yeah,
You looking
And
at
all I was thinking about was Bernard driving that big phallic truck over that tiny bridge.
Now his
Like
truck is a phallic symbol.
It
and
was
shit,
it was
right?
like that bridge was like a small vagina compared to his truck.
Now you don't
Hey, you
turn
guys.
this truck into a phallic. That's a
This is-
damn shame.
This is OAJ and Big Charles having a confrontation.
Okay. I'll set that. I don't gotta go nowhere. I'll put up. All right. Man, listen. If you come to me one more time, you get one more close to me, I'm gonna take the fuck out. See?
Oh
you
yeah.
Yeah, I wish you'd have just left me alone. Didn't do that. I asked you to get back. I asked you to get back.
That's some funny
Dana,
shit.
I'm here looking for trouble? Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. That's what I do. That's what black people do. Hope you feel better.
Damn. Wow.
All right.
He leaked every motherfucking where.
Better.
That was
So what
that was so
country has the
condescending.
smallest vaginas, Jay?
He got whooped on.
Yeah, he did.
Do you have a study that tells you the smallest vaginas?
I
I'm
told
gonna
you to
find
leave me
out.
alone, sir.
Now, Jay, this guy's an expert in dick, but a novelist in a beginner with vaginas.
I gotta
That
tell
motherfucker
you.
getting his ass whooped. He went right back to dick. God damn.
He's dickmatized.
I told you to leave me alone, sir.
The smallest vaginas in the world OAJ are found in Lilliput, Lilliput, and Blefuscu,
Yeah, that's
BLEFU.
where Gulliver used to hang out.
CU, the islands in the Indian Ocean south of Sumatra. Although this work is nearly 300 years old, no modern study has ever found vaginas that are smaller.
Well, who are the runners up?
Here are vagina sizes by the country in 2025. So the vagina is quite elastic
Yeah,
and
that's what I
able
said.
to expand when necessary, such as during sexual arousal, particularly during childbirth. The 1996 study determined that the average vagina was 22.7 to 5.8 inches long and 1.9 to 2.5 inches wide. Additional studies from 1966 and 2006 have measured slightly lower averages. Let's see.
And delicious.
I mean,
So-
vagina could produce a baby. Up to
Yeah,
10
that's what I'm saying. A
pounds.
baby fall out that motherfucker. You ain't hurting shit.
Most of the women here give birth not
Cesarean
vaginal.
section. Yeah.
They're talked into it all the time. especially if they have a
Because the
foreigner
men
boyfriend.
don't want them to have the coochie stretched. That's why.
No,
Yes.
Yes.
they're talked into it by their doctors, usually
Because
women.
they don't want this pussy stretched. That's why.
Nobody tells them that. They just
But
tell
that's
them that it's
that's what it's for.
impossible. They tell them it's impossible for them to birth a foreign baby.
No, they
That's
can
what they
do it.
tell the Thai.
I can
That's what they
understand
tell
that.
the Thai women.
I can understand that.
Well, Big Charles, you got a neck the size of a tire. I could see where you would see every vagina being really big because I mean, look at you. Look at you. It's like
Did
you're a
you say that?
chipmunk you're like a chipmunk in reverse. I bet you if somebody squeezes that neck, po' boys will start popping out.
You better play it. Tell Jay play that video again, and you and Charles.
Oh,
OJ, I think you have a problem with necks. Look at your neck. Your turkey's flagging
When
that
I
neck and
see
my muscle
when
neck.
I
Listen,
see a neck like
listen.
yours,
My
Charles, yes, I
your
have a
turkey
problem.
neck against my muscle thick ass neck, and my hands wrapped around your face. You know what I'm saying?
You would
We
try.
Matter of
already
fact, you know
saw
what?
what
You know what?
happened.
You know what?
I think you would
I
try to
understand,
squeeze a
OJ.
po' boy out of my neck.
OJ,
You
let me tell you
won't
something.
find that.
You know, I realized, OJ, the reason why you talk about stalls so much because a big motherfucker like me had my hand around your head, you was sucking his cock. That's the fucking problem is. You done seen so
See,
many fucking
when
stalls
you
and so
start
many gaps.
describing,
And listen,
when
I can
you
see you
start
right now. I can see you
describing
right now walking in a men's
holding
stall
a
saying
man's
you
head,
need help with that. I can see you
when
doing
you
that,
start
OJ.
describing holding a man's head to your cock,
OJ, I can see
that's a
you asking
problem.
the man if he needs help with that. Because you look at so many stalls. Listen, and you ain't no janitor. You ain't like motherfucker trying to buff his shoe or nothing. You talking about some dick sucking shit. Just saying, you are properly listen. You come in here talking about what men's stalls should look like.
What's
Yeah,
your
you should the
neck
cracks in it.
size?
Come
What's
on,
your neck
man.
size when you remove all the po' boys from the pouch?
I tell you what, when you come to reality that you have a turkey neck and no hair on your head, we'll talk about my situation.
What is your situation? Tell us.
Looking at an ugly Eddie Monster motherfucker who don't need to just shave his head and worry about his own flagging at his neck.
Is that neck real, or you just swallow bacon by the pound?
If I did listen, matter of fact, if I did swallow bacon by
Say,
the
if I
pound,
did, that means they did.
listen, that means I have no problem eating a roasted pig. Yeah, we do that down out. We do that down here. We roast pig.
Well,
Yeah, eat right off the look.
Is your neck so big so that you can't be eaten by a pig?
Pigs down there eat people?
Is that some kind of Cajun self-defense
I ain't know
mechanism?
the thing. Pigs eat people? That's a thing?
They do?
Boars
I know you just said that.
Have you ever been gnawed on by a pig?
I have never been gnawed on about nothing.
I can believe that. Well, it's got to be hard for somebody like you to find a woman that loves that much girth.
OJ, the problem is, listen, let me tell you between me and you. You have to actually get a foreign woman to love your ass. I've been married more than once, and I've had many women
There's
before
nothing wrong with
between my
foreign
marriages.
women.
So guess what, OJ? I've never had a problem with women. Only you think I have a problem with women.
There's nothing wrong with foreign women.
That's the way you can find one, is to go to another state, another country.
One payroll
What
check left.
do you think that there's only
last
Americans in the world? What's the last one?
The last payroll check to give out today. I'm exhausted.
Now, if you were going to clean up Charles, would that be a deep clean?
Don't ask me that, man. Come on.
Why? Hold up. Why are you talking about cleaning up on me? Why are you worrying about? Listen, you have a infatuation about touching men?
Charles,
Why? I just want to know.
I'm fairly sure you're not
You always
circumcised.
worrying about another man
And,
touching another man.
and you don't
Why
have
you worried
Seeing
about
another
a
smegma.
man.
man being
You've got a
circumcised,
wheel
man?
of smegma.
You man, what
First
is
you
up with you?
on Fred's dick, now you on Charles' dick and being circumcised. What's up with you men's penises, man?
Man,
I don't
I'm
think
letting it
Charles is
go. I'm letting it
circumcised.
go. I'm letting it go.
Oh my
That's
God.
a big man. If his neck size is any indication, that's a big man. Look, there's one thing for sure, Charles. You're a big dick.
Why are you fucking with his dick now? Why you fucking with his dick? Leave his dick
I'm not
alone.
fucking with his dick. I said he's a big dick.
Might be a compliment, Charles.
Why
let
are
me
you
explain something to
worried
you,
about
bro.
his dick?
I wouldn't listen to me.
Stop it.
OAJ,
Why are
He's
you
listen.
not.
worried about his? Why are you worried about
OAJ
his
can't
pussy,
give me a
OJ?
compliment. Take
What is going on?
I didn't
Why are you
say
worried
it's
about?
I'm not
OAJ his
talking about
gayness.
his
OJ came out the
dick
closet,
being
Jay.
gay.
He ain't pulling no damn shell.
You know, you guys are a bunch of perverts. I just said he's a big
How the
dick.
fuck we the pervert? You've been talking about
You
big
don't
men
want to talk
since
about big dick.
72.
Leave that man's dick alone. You're fucking with Fred's dick, now you're fucking with his dick. What's your fascination with dicks?
Well, he told you he
Stop
saw
it.
he saw his
Well,
first. He
Fred
said,
showed
hey,
everybody.
Dre. Remember
Fred
he was
showed everybody
remember
one
he was
day.
reminiscing of the first big black dick he saw in the gym in the locker room. He talked about it for 15 minutes.
Not in the locker room, in the sauna. He was on the. That guy was on the upper seat, and
And
his
you
dick.
sitting there watching his dick like that.
His dick.
And
Oh, come on.
you
Dick
you
was
might do some
touching
popcorn or
the
something.
bottom
Drink a
seat.
bag of
That
chips.
dick was touching the bottom level of the
Oh my God. We can't make this up.
shelves.
Why are you so
Make this up.
fascinated about other people's?
We can't make this up, people.
I've never seen the dick that long. I think he might
Why
have had
would you see?
invisible.
Why
It
would
could
you?
be
Why would you?
invisible
Why would you
wires.
ever see one? Why would you ever see one any length? Why
Yeah,
would
why
you
you
just
looking at his
see?
dick
Yeah.
He's naked in the
and worrying
sauna.
about the size?
It
I
was
mean, I don't.
touching the next level below.
I've never seen. I mean, I'm not. I've been. I've
First
been
of
in a
all,
place to see
J
a man.
King, if you saw a man's dick touching the bottom seat in the sauna, and it
No,
was in
no.
your house,
How
First
would
you'd
of
you
have
all,
that
see that?
sauna removed
if I-
and
let me
burned.
say this to you, OAJ. If I saw a man's penis in any way, form, or fashion, somebody it would talk about. You'd have to look and see what kind of homosexual I
Are
was.
you going to let all your good friends, when they come over to sauna, you going to let them sauna naked?
No, they started with they
I'm
they
towel on.
started with some shorts on. Goofy.
Why?
Well, because that we're not like you. We're not ladyboy friendly.
Look,
Oh,
Dick,
you like taking a shower with men, huh? That's what you
Yeah,
like, OAJ,
Like
huh?
a
You like to
sword fight.
shower with a bunch of men in the shower, huh? That's what you do, huh?
You have a sword fighter thumb.
You might washing my back. You do that. You do that kind of mess with the
make you
boys.
something to drink.
Boys washing boys back.
Take that.
Howard is
And bring me that
LBF.
cream.
Howard is LBF, ladyboy friendly.
Coffee mug.
Ladyboy
No.
friendly. Wow.
LBF.
This is a nice airport.
What makes it a nice airport? I'll bet you if you took a black light to that carpet that we just saw, I'll bet you there's more bodily fluids all over that carpet, more than you can
Well,
imagine.
before we talk about that, I want to know how many times you've seen a man's penis, because you talk about all the ones you've seen. I want to know how, when, where, and why.
Mostly locker rooms. I've seen a lot. Mostly locker rooms.
This show ain't long enough for that
Saunas.
question, Jay. You gotta
Saunas when you've got a real sauna where people don't wear clothes in the sauna.
Situation that you were in that you always saw a man's pee-pee. What's going on with you, Howard? Bring it out.
I saw a vagina in the sauna.
This is a safe space, Howard. You can tell us.
Yeah,
I'm
Nobody.
not, I'm
No
not
judgment.
Beckman Dre.
No judgment, Howard.
Oh, Jay, you can tell us. We ain't
Howard,
gonna tell anybody.
nobody
We gonna
knows-
tell everybody.
It's all
We
right.
already know you in
It's all right,
Thailand.
OJ. You gonna be part of alphabet people. It's cool.
We already know you in Thailand now. It's no big
Look,
deal.
I'm not
Let,
homophobic.
when was the
That
first
means
time?
That ain't
that
got nothing
means
to do
that
with
if
it.
there's a dick around, I don't cover my eyes and walk through the
What you got?
sauna. That's kind of
Because you got
dangerous in
penis.
Washington
Because you
D.C.
got penis.
Just in
Because
case,
you
just
have
in case you
penis
wanted to
envy.
know.
Because you have penis envy. You want to look at it. Oh my God! I wish mine. Why wasn't mine this big? What happened to me?
Yeah, that's dick envy. That's what
Hey,
that
hey,
is.
I don't think
OJ.
I'd want it. I don't
OJ
think
say
I'd
he
want it to
don't
be
mind
that big.
dropping in the shower with a big shower full of men. He just
Why did
bend
my
over and look back
Why did
at
my
him.
parents deny me? Why was I denied? Mom, why did you deny me, Mom?
I went to a military school for 2 years.
Oh, that's
You was
Oh,
good.
fucking them
Oh, what
boys.
that mean? You been dick down like that?
I get
That
it.
mean you got military dick in you? That
Nobody
what that mean?
thought
You know
that
what
way.
that means. You
Nobody
know what
thinks the
that
way that
That
you're
body
means.
thinking.
saluted
You
at your
guys are nuts.
asshole? That what you trying to tell me? I don't
Hey,
know.
well, you guys have an
You know
Talking
what?
about I've been.
anti-penis
You know what?
They was
pardon the
passing the
pun, but
Dutchie and
You
it
know
left
what?
you
You
on
know
the
what?
side of
you guys
your
have an
bed, huh?
anti-penis bent.
You watching Dixon in the
You know
military
what?
too, huh?
OAJ. You know what? OAJ. You know what? OAJ song was The Wall. Attention, everybody.
Don't.
Show you brand new dick.
I'm gonna show you a brand new ass.
Mm. Hey, they was doing the YMCA in that joint. That's what they was doing.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Now, my son just followed Bernard and left. He heard the dick talking. He said, "Boy, they're all dicks, aren't they?" Yeah. Poor Bernard. Somebody's got to call Bernard and tell him he can come back.
I'm gonna say it like the other students
We'll talk
at
about
school you went.
vaginas if he wants.
When
No,
you
because
went
you're
to
going to
that
keep talking
board
about
school,
dicks. You've been doing it the
it wasn't
last
the
hour.
guys that ran up in you, it was the instructors.
You know,
Damn.
Jews hold their own in this regard.
Instructors got with you.
Yeah, they did. They got with him.
Was it like an Easter egg hunt in that sauna?
Dang,
We
Poppy,
weren't.
got you
We
stuck where
weren't.
you at?
Goddamn
We were
sauna
less.
here.
We were
What'd you
less
say, August?
tolerant.
You still in Florida?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get on a plane right now.
Damn.
So I'm flying to Atlanta. So the reason why I'm still in Florida, Ali, is because I wanted to make sure I could be on the show today.
Oh.
So I changed my flight to where I could be on the floor. Otherwise, I would have been flying.
Well, you were
Damn.
very needed. You were very needed here because you had one of those
Huh?
birds way out of control, thinking they ran the show, thinking that they were the entertainment. They're not the entertainment.
So
Like
I'm landing in
it's like
Atlanta. If you guys are still on when I land, because it's only an hour and 38-minute flight,
Oh, it's working.
I'll come back on
Shit hot. God damn.
How long you gonna be at Atlanta?
until
Good. You for the eat, ain't you? It's working on it all.
my
You gonna be
flight
stuck
leaves
in Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Are you
Okay.
telling me you
I
Stay
leave
can't get
close to
a?
the
Atlanta.
police. Stay close to the police
I'll
at
be,
Atlanta.
He sound.
Are you
I'll
telling
be
me they
in
can't?
Atlanta.
You can't get a direct flight from Orlando back to Sacramento?
Don't
Not on Delta. Delta don't fly
Why?
directly
Why Delta?
because I wanted to fly because I like flying first class, and I could have flew straight to Orlando on Southwest, but that's too long of a flight for me to take on Southwest.
Now, could you have gotten an
And I'm gonna fly
Orlando
low.
to San Francisco or Los Angeles direct?
No, I got to fly. So Sacramento won't fly to Orlando, but it fly directly from Atlanta. So I'm flying from Orlando to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Sacramento.
On what airline? Delta?
Delta.
What's their where's Delta's hub? Is that Atlanta?
I think Atlanta.
Yeah. You gotta say Atlanta, not Atlanta.
It's ATL, nigga.
Who called me that?
Okay.
She has a Zoom meeting. That means she's gonna go Zoom somebody. And she's
Yeah, at
very
11:30,
good
she
at.
got a Zoom for
Yeah,
she got a
she's
Zoom for
very
the Urban
good.
Music Award.
She's
That is
very
correct.
good at calling it. As soon as anybody leaves, could be 3 people left. Oh, we're gonna call it, aren't we?
No,
Aren't we,
no,
Sir
she's very
Fish-a-lot?
good at.
Oh, she does it all the time.
She's very good at that.
She's a bad woman. Jesus would throw up in his mouth if she came before him. He would need a breath mint. Or a snitchy lad. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible.
Okay. So I need to.
Now, how come they don't pick you? How come they don't pick you up in a golf cart?
Huh?
Well, how come they don't pick
What'd
you
you say?
up in a golf cart? Why don't they pick you up in a golf cart?
Put me in, why would they have to pick me up in a golf cart? My place is right there. I was just
Not
in
where
the
you.
I was
Not
just in the
from where you
lounge just
were. From where you were.
I'm right here. I'm just right here. The Delta Lounge is right here. That's
So you know
right across from it.
there's one advantage to walking around with these, even if you didn't need it. You just ask for a golf cart; they'll take you anywhere you want.
Okay, at first, OHA, they take
Or you can
crippled
flash the
people
money.
anywhere they want to go. I'm not crippled. You
Yeah, he's
can't
not
walk. That's why
a
they take
fucking
you where you
cripple.
can go.
You could be crippled.
But you
for
take
10 minutes.
you take a crippled thing from your house down to the
You could
pool.
be crippled if you want for 10 minutes.
You're the lazy
I'm not
bastard.
crippled.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now that ain't how he transportate to the pool. One of them boys take you to the pool. One of them boys escort him to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say about a Jew.
I can tell Jay ready to go.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting on and they're coming off the plane right now. I'm not worried about it.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm in
What time does that
3C.
plane leave? What time does that plane leave?
2:35.
What time is
It's
it now?
1:40. They start boarding up at 1:55. We take off at 2:35.
Jay King, how they going to get the snot off your seat that
Yes.
little baby before you left in 10 minutes? Come on, we got to ask the cleaning expert here.
How what?
Dre, how much time do they need to clean the puke and baby snot off of the seat?
Say that again. I didn't hear what you said. Say that again.
How much time do they need to clean the baby snot?
I didn't hear
Or
what he said.
just
What
the
did
guy that baby snot, or the guy that picks his nose that was sitting in the seat you're going to get into?
Huh?
The guy who was sitting in your seat before you're getting on that plane,
What seat?
who probably picked his nose, hid the booger in between the cushions and whatnot. Do you think they're going to give that seat a proper cleaning?
Yeah, they have to. They come in and clean it. But let me just say this, OAJ. The reason why I'm lucky is that guy who would do that is on a call with me right now. His name is Howard Bloom. So I don't have to worry about you.
We got you right where we want you, Howard. Not on the plane.
Right.
Now you do know those guys that sit under blankets. You know what they're doing in that seat, right?
I don't don't take a blanket from them. I don't worry about it.
You got a little excess
See
drip
that right there?
on some of those seats.
A cameo sweatshirt. You know why I have a cameo sweatshirt? So I have to worry about it when it get cold.
Yeah.
My sweatshirt got it. But Howard, let me ask you a question. I want you to be honest with me.
It sounded like
Putting boogers in the seat? When did you start putting boogers in the seat? Oh.
You know, it's quite possible I have.
You know you have. You look like the booger.
And look, it's also possible there might be. It's also possible, J. King, there might be some splooge in that seat. Now, what do you use,
when
Dre,
did you
to clean
start
up?
putting? When did you
I'm
start
gonna
putting
ask Dre.
splooge and boogers in the seat?
What do you use to clean splooge,
I don't
Dre?
know, man. I have no idea.
That nigga said Drake.
Let me give you a hypothetical. Let me give you a hypothetical, Dre. If you got a call from one of these stupid women that want 900 men to fuck them in a hotel room, is that a deep clean?
I don't know, man. No,
Howard is
it's a
sick,
regular
man.
claim. Yeah, he is.
I mean, what would you use to clean splooge?
I don't know, man. Why you asking me perverted ass shit, man? I'm getting ready to go, man. God damn it.
That's not perverted ass stuff. That's just
It is,
normal,
man.
whatever.
Cleaning up. I clean shitty toilets and floors and waste baskets. I don't
And
clean semen.
splooge covered airline seats.
No. I don't do that. That's for you to do.
What if I had a Naugahyde desk chair that was covered in splooge?
I don't do that.
You would pass up the opportunity to clean that chair?
Yes, I would. I'm afraid to say I would.
I think you're leaving a lot of money on the table.
I could be. Very well be. It's just a money I have to leave on the table.
How much money?
I don't know. Hey. Damn, what the fuck just happened?
As Howard told us when he started putting boogers and splooge in the seats.
He won't say it.
3 years old, Jay.
Oh, okay. So for the last 60 years, you've been boogers and splooching.
Booger like a motherfucker.
Yeah. On occasion, yes.
Okay.
He's been boogie fever with the Jacksons.
Booger fever.
Booger fever.
Booger around. I said, boogie splooger. Boogie
baby.
Cut some cheese and put it
He's
on the
doing boogie splooge, boogie splooge, boogie splooge. Howard, like the boogie splooger. Howard, he's a boogie splooger. Howard, likes the boogie and splooger.
Everybody got the boogie
Jay, you have to admit, the comedy rating and value of your show has gone way up.
Yeah. When you guys aren't being mean, it's a funny show. We get to kiki and ha, have some information.
That's what I say. You always got to be
And I am the protagonist of all
goddamn mean.
Who's mean?
There ain't no racism, bigotry on the show. It's fun.
Was there racism? Was there ever?
There was some racism and bigotry, but they got wiped. They got wiped out.
White
Like
lie.
the splooge?
Bigotry and racism can be in the world, but it can't be on this show. It's enough that it's on the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Johnson, don't eat all those crackers. Cut a couple pieces.
Looks like the women left. Yeah, Jay Taylor, the women, sometimes the women don't need to be in this. This is a man conversation. Sometimes the women are too satisfied to be in this conversation. You know, they feeling to her. And then, you know, you got
you gotta watch what you say. You can't say this. You can't say
Ali
that.
If you want to
anytime
drive
you got
off the
Ali
women,
anytime you got Ali the Terrible on the panel, it can go left that enemy.
can I get some sugar?
I'm doing great.
Put my stuff
I'm
in.
doing great. I took my
And let me
took my
tell you.
medication, Popeye. I'm on
Oh,
my
you say
medication.
I'm doing great. Shit.
What'd you say, Ali the Terrible?
I took my medication, Pop. I'm okay.
That's my
Thank God. Thank God for medication.
Yeah, you know, the pain medication fuck you up, you know.
I like Janet and Mo Moon. They're not funny. Women generally don't have a good sense of humor. You know that's true.
Well, I don't know. Women
think women got a
have
great sense of humor. If something is funny, but see,
That's
there's a
still the
difference
B-word.
between being funny and vulgar.
But
Vulgar
they're
ain't
not
always
able to
funny.
be. They're not able to be funny.
They
Very
are. They
few
just
of
don't
them
like
are.
your nasty ass shit, man. It's a difference.
Well, let me ask you a question. How many times did you laugh?
At what?
At things I've said.
I laugh at your stupidity. See, I don't laugh
No,
with you. I laugh at
no.
you.
Listen,
It's a difference.
you're
I
like
laugh
somebody trying to
at
get
you.
pussy when they've
No,
been not offered any.
nah, not at
No,
all.
no, we don't believe it. You're turned into a different color. What's going on with you?
For me?
Yeah.
No, because I got light in my face. I'm doing work. I'm doing stuff.
Where's my cleaning shirt?
It's coming, brother. It's coming.
I gotta give you the address. I'm gonna text you the address. I need my cleaning shirt, bro.
I know that's right.
But by the way, are those acres that Beckman was giving away? Are they still given away, or they're all taken back now?
Why are you worrying about Beckman, man? Leave Beckman alone.
Yeah, why you over here fucking with him?
I'm not fucking with him.
That's the acre right there. That's where I planted them watermelons at. That's my 1 acre right there.
Poor Beckman. He didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, he do. Ain't nothing wrong with Beckman.
I said he didn't know what hit him.
He just, you know, he good. He good. He just learning.
He all right. He all right.
He just learning.
Yeah.
Like all of us. We all learning.
Absolutely. Every day, as a matter of fact.
How old a man is a
Fucking did this
Lehman
wrong.
Fletcher?
Man, I gotta start this shit all over again.
Why does a black guy have an Irish last name? I don't get that.
Lehman about 61, 62.
That ain't all you don't get, AJ.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. The people just like to fuck with you, Howard. They like to fuck with you, man. You like look like
Why
somebody
is
to
that?
fuck with.
Because you fuckable.
Yeah, why is that?
Nigga said you fuckable. God damn. God damn. You funny. You fuckable.
They want to run up in you, Howard. They want to run up in you, man.
Run all up in you.
You get excited when you see big dicks. You're fuckable.
Yeah, you fuckable. Oh shit. God damn. I mean, fucking me.
Hey, is
Maybe
it
she'll.
just me? Is it just me, man? The 2025 is running fast.
It's getting
It's
the
getting
fuck
there
up out of here,
running.
dog. It's
It's
already
running.
winter time in
It's
this
very
motherfucker.
fast. It's very
Man, this
fast.
motherfucker ran by quick, man.
Yep, it's already fall in here.
It feel like it's been 24 hours and it's already August.
Uh-huh.
August just about over. That's scary,
Yep.
man. That's scary,
No,
man.
you're
when it's running
halfway.
fast like
You're
that.
halfway through August.
But on the positive side, we almost done with the first year of
Yeah,
Trump
we
shit.
are.
So that's a good thing.
The people be tired of OAJ.
Man, it's running fast, man. Motherfuckers getting old quick.
Yeah, we
I'm
are
seeing
getting
a lot of
old,
people, man.
and a lot of us is
people.
getting the fuck up out of here, which is not
Yeah,
good.
they doing that too, and they're not even looking the same no more as they was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers aging bad. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not eating the right
That's
shit.
one of the things.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's a good way to dox yourself, snitching. Not smart.
Yeah, it's a cold game, man.
Hello, snitchysmurf@gmail.com.
Man, what my dog
I'll
go?
write that down. I'll write that
Did
down.
we completely chase Bernard off? That's my dude.
Bernard ran off, man. The OAJ came in with that shit. He ran.
Man, that's fucked up, man. That's my cat right there. Oh,
That
that's
is
one of
kind
my
of fucked
dudes.
up. That is kind of fucked up.
You kind of fucked up. You ran him off. Hell wrong with you? Why you run him off, man?
So he can.
I thought he had a little more. I thought he had a little more resolve than that.
OAJ want this to be his show all by itself.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He
See,
running
Bernard has
motherfuckers
no
off.
tolerance for your shit.
He want to be the last king standing.
That'll never happen. That'll never happen. There we go.
One of my non-paid girlfriends just went to one of the islands. Did she stay in there?
What the fuck? What happened?
She just flew from Bangkok to Hua Hin. No, Hua Hin maybe. For 588 baht, which is about $18. Can you imagine paying $18 for an airfare?
No, I cannot.
And I know I got something you don't have, Ali. By the way, this only cost me $6.
What is that?
Cane. Walking. Yeah, I needed to walk and not fall down.
What you mean you got something I ain't got?
But they put a light on the end of it. What the fuck is that about?
What you mean I ain't got what you got?
They put the dimmest light on this thing. It's tits on a bull. I don't even know why it's on here.
But that's what they do for motherfuckers like you, man. They put
motherfuckers like you.
Yeah, they put flashing lights on sex addicts motherfucking canes, man.
Oh, there's no flashing lights. It's just
they just want that's just a light to show that you like them boys. That's all.
It's a light.
All.
I ain't got one of them old punk ass canes. I got a hospital cane, but I got a regular cane.
Well, how can you go wrong for $6?
I got one of them high saluting canes right here, bro. You see that? You see that there? What you think about that, OAJ?
That's a hell of a cane right there. That's an ass
I like
whooping
that.
cane.
I like that. Does it have a? Does it have
that's a
a?
come. You know what that is? That's a come at bitch cane.
Mm-hmm.
That's a come at bitch. Pow! Get over here.
Do you have a place to put a pipe on?
A pipe? What I want to put a pipe on it for?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I just need my hand
What
on
kind
it.
of
I don't
shit-
need no pipe on it.
What you gonna
John
put a
Beckman
pipe on it?
John Beckman and Donna got me this cane.
Oh, that's a good cane. That's a nice cane.
Yeah, it's a nice cane, man. I've been using
John
this.
Beckman?
Yeah,
Who's
Beckman
John
got me
Beckman?
this cane. That's a nice cane. Look at that. Look at the handle on that motherfucker, man. That's live right there.
That is nice. That's dope. I like that.
It's dope.
Ain't nothing like a cane though when you've been falling and busting that ass.
Yeah,
I've been upright. I'm fallen. I fell 2
have.
days ago. I did
I
fall
feel-
2 days ago. I tried to push a box with one of my feet. And that was a big mistake. I ended up falling on the box, which was good because it would have been a lot better. It was a lot better than the floor.
Yeah, man. I
A
was
hard
falling-
tile.
I fell like 6 times over the past 5 years, something like that. Maybe more, maybe about 7 times. But that's because I didn't get to that doc. He didn't show me how to use my feet for balance better than when you got spine problems, you got to walk a certain way. It's like you got to concentrate on it the whole time, so you don't fall. So you practicing
Right.
balance the whole time you walk, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it makes me really tired. If I walk in the mall, I'm dead tired to the point where I'm sort of not able to stand upright.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. But you got to keep going. And yeah, I hope I don't end up paralyzed, but it's all good. I'll just be talking shit from
No,
the
you
wheelchair.
won't, brother. You won't. You'll be all right.
Who is this B bitch?
B Butch.
Birch.
Oh, B Butch.
Butch.
I thought it was B bitch. My bad.
Fucking idiot, boy. I swear. God damn.
You'd like to be this funny. You got 2 funny men on either side of you. Are you funny?
Shit, I'm not funny. I might be.
You won't
funny
even
looking.
do a deep. You won't even do a good splooge deep clean.
No, I will not. No, I will not.
But you're doing payroll, Dre?
Yeah, doing the last ones. I forgot.
Oh. Well, that soup smells good. Jonathan likes noodle soup, ramen noodle soup. Nothing in there that's good for you. Does taste good though.
Oh, fuck. I did it again. Okay, there we go. That was an easy fix.
Is B bitch a woman or a man? He's talking kind of funny. I'm tired. Ugh.
Man, I feel like I've been up for 3 days nonstop. What you got planned on for the rest of the evening, man? It's nighttime over there, right?
Yeah, I gotta finish a project.
What you working on?
Lawyer's office.
Oh, okay.
I generally don't like attorneys.
Man,
And this
I
one's
hate fucking law. I used to work for a law firm.
this one's no exception.
I fucking
But he's a
hate it.
friend too. And he's a gun rights lawyer, so he's got some odd things about the law. He doesn't understand the law. He's a lawyer, but he doesn't understand the law.
Right. Shit. Man, God, I can't believe all this shit I got to input. Where did Ali go?
What's that?
Where did Ali go?
It's opening up one of the watermelons, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you bought a new Mac Mini? Yeah, it's one of the best deals out there. You got the one that I suggested, the one that was on sale for $450 bucks.
Which one you suggested, OJ?
I can't right now, Snitchy. Hold on one second. I can't even read right now. I'll fuck up everything.
Who are you talking to, Dre?
My cousin.
All right.
That looks like a strange first class seat. A very
What?
strange sleep.
You look like Smokey Robinson on that plane, Pop.
Yeah, you do. You're looking real superstar like.
Take them glasses off, man, before they mistake you.
Don't Smokey got a case? Don't Smokey got a case, Chinny?
So, OAJ, what looks strange about it to you?
Well, you can't sleep in that seat.
Huh?
You can't sleep in that seat.
OJ, you sick, man.
Oh, how much did you pay for that 24 gigabyte?
None, yeah.
Not talking to you. I'm talking to Sir Fishalon. But you buy a Mac Mini too. Now, you wouldn't buy a Mac Mini. You'd have to have a Mac Studio.
I got a Mac Mini. I got 3 of them.
Hey, Pop, did they still come on the airplane with soft drinks and peanuts?
Yeah.
I ain't been on the plane in years, man. That's something.
Dre, did you ask me something?
Well, you're not missing anything.
Do they still come give you bubble up and peanuts on the plane?
Still, you're excited. Here, let me put that.
But what she want to do, Jay? She want to lift you into the seat.
You a freaky bastard. Leave that man alone.
You stupid, OAJ.
You just
Well, she look kind of tall.
You just want her to lift Jeff so you can see his cock. Leave him alone.
She looked kind of tall. It kind of looked like she wanted to hoist Jay up into the seat. I don't know what was going on.
You hear that? I was trying to get a better view.
I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get to Atlanta.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
When you get down there with them lady boys.
And hey, Jay, that's all bullshit about not using your phone or tablet.
He said it looked like a lady was trying to hoist Jay up in the seat.
I thought she was putting some phone books or something on the seat so he'd sit higher. I don't know what was
trying to
going
get a
on.
better fucking view. Stop lying.
Damn.
Sister, are you ready? Thank you.
Man, she got to be ready.
Oh, look,
Hey,
they were all
Ali.
hiding.
I
They
didn't
were
know
all hiding from
you to bring
Jay.
it to the stage. As soon as I seen you pop up, I brought you to the stage. You know, I thought that's when you're ready, when you come to the backstage.
I mean, it's fine either way. I'm good.
That's my Mo Moon. Hey, Mo Moon.
Hey, Dre.
I was just
How's it
wondering.
going?
It's
Oh,
on you,
darn it!
man.
I
Miss
thought I had
Bell. How
rinsed
you
out my
doing?
mom.
We got
I'm
the cheese.
good.
Yeah, we do.
I just watched a video on
We don't have any crackers.
Shit. All right.
What you
Fuck
make?
it.
Oh, you made miso.
That's what it is. That's what it is, then. Fuck it. All right.
It's good. It's not salt. Listen to all that noise she makes. And she makes so much with her own mouth. Jesus God.
What's
Somebody
wrong with
quiet that woman. We had good audio and now we got noise.
I will admit you are entertaining. I will give you.
Why you bothering Mo Moon, OAJ? She just making her coffee or tea.
You better leave my Mo Moon alone.
You don't know what she's making. I heard things splooging in the background. I don't know what.
Well, she making a smoothie then.
No, I'm making my coffee.
Oh, see, I was right. See? OJ, you got work
Why
on
does
your
it, why does it require all that noise?
Well, I put stuff on mute, but it's okay. You ain't talking no way.
Exactly. No, I just finished watching a video on North Korea. I guess they still don't allow Western tourists, but this
Yes,
couple
they
was
do.
allowed to go visit on as like amateur athletes. They were running a marathon, so they got to go, or they were the exception. It's actually fascinating. You know, it's a very clean city. Like, I'm surprised to see how many cities are so clean compared to, you know, our own cities. I mean, and it was and I guess it's a 4-part series. I only watched the first part. I'm gonna watch the other ones later. But it's fascinating to see. I mean, it was clean, it was quiet, it's, you know, it's just interesting how, you know, the media likes to portray certain things. And I'm not over here like giving it random praise, but it's just fascinating to see, you know, to really see how things are instead of looking, you know, instead of just believing what the media tells you to believe.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, you gotta stop. Like you said yesterday, you divorce yourself from this world, divorce yourself from that television too. Them motherfuckers ain't shit.
Oh yeah, I don't watch the news.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with
Cut
none
me
of it.
some cheese slices.
I don't fuck with none of it. Even when they talking about evacuate. I say these nuts.
You gotta evacuate these nuts.
I know that's right.
Hell no, I ain't leaving my shit. I'm gonna try to water my place down. They want you to get out so your shit burn down.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, I hear you.
There go Bernard right there, OAJ.
What's going on?
What's up, Bernie?
Shit, man. I was like,
Man,
man, who ran my dog off? Nah, fuck that. What's good, man?
Nah, whenever I'm in that port, the internet, man, it don't work.
Wow.
Man,
I thought OAJ ran you off with that dick talk.
Huh?
I thought OAJ ran you off with that dick talk.
OJ said,
Oh,
hey,
no.
Bernard, we talking about big dicks, and you would click.
Just crazy.
Yeah,
I met a lot of
big
OAJs
dicks and
though.
blues.
I met a lot of OAJs. I can tell you guys some stories. Man, like him. I used to have there was this female guard. She used to bring me her son's magazines when he got done with them, and I would sell them to guys on the yard, and you would be surprised how much these books mean to these people. Like, man, just amazing to me how. And then they would take the pictures out. They cut the pictures out and they put it in cellophane, so they could preserve the pictures. They could take it in the shower with them. I mean, sex is a big business, man.
Fuck
I said, I said, y'all don't even know these people, man. What the fuck? It's just a picture of some fucking girl.
Damn shame.
Yeah, I've never been that into it. Yeah.
But you said, well, look, you said you're gonna make some money off of it. Look, while you in there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, and look, so then so we got approval for PlayStations. So we didn't know that PlayStations play videos. I mean, I guess some of the guys in there must have, they knew because they hadn't been down long, they knew about all that. So we found that out. So we started sneaking in videos, and then the porn got in there. And boy, I'm telling you, if you get $300-400 for a $10 ass video, just crazy, man.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is.
But they found out we were watching well, not say we, because I'm not, it just don't interest me. But they found out about it and they got rid of the PlayStations. It was about 2-3 years we had 2-3 years of it. I used to play golf, all the games. It was, it was real difficult when they got rid of it. It was a big thing. People were hiding them and mad, and they paid.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Paid a lot of money for it. Yeah, you paid a lot of money. I mean, overpriced. I don't know what a PlayStation cost, but I'm sure we paid 3 or 4 times what they were.
I ain't never been into that
time.
shit, man. I've never been into PlayStations and Xboxes and games and all that shit. It's never been my thing.
No, I'm not.
I know it's big business,
I don't play
though.
on the
I know
street.
a lot of people into it.
I don't play like. Yeah. I actually don't have time. I used to love.
My daughter's into that shit, man. Her and her husband, they do tournaments and shit. They travel. They big into that shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
I used to love golf, man. I don't have time. I love to fish. I love to fish. I love to play golf.
I haven't golfed since I've been here, man. I've been here 3 years now, and I've not. Man, I looked at my club.
I don't know why. They probably got some nice courses there.
They actually do. And now that I live in Ballantyne, man, they got some prime shit over here. Ballantyne's supposed to be like the Beverly Hills of Charlotte. It's crazy, man.
I bet you the prices is a lot different too. I bet you it's not that expensive to do 18 or 9.
Oh, it's expensive than a motherfucker. It's expensive.
Not
not your public golf course, but the private ones are. But the public ones are pretty reasonable. I mean, I was a member at Braemar.
We have some nice public ones, though.
Yeah,
we have nice public ones.
There are some nice ones down in LA, but I mean, I was a member at Braemar. I didn't really play too many public ones. I always went to Braemar, and I did that little monthly thing. You put down $7,500.
No, I pay a lot of public ones. Actually, matter of fact, I used to go on in Berkeley. Can't remember the name of it. And them youngsters at UC Berkeley, they love to bet.
Right.
They got more money than they got sense. They got more money than they got sense. So.
How do you know the difference between a public and a private golf course?
You say what's the difference?
Yeah, like how do you know the difference?
One is privately owned and one is publicly. You know, anybody out
Right.
there publicly.
Some privately,
And one you
some
have to.
yeah.
Go ahead, man. What you
Yeah.
gonna say?
Some privates are for members only.
That's
And then
yeah.
some
Yeah, they
right.
won't.
The
But
club.
They won't even
there are
let you go
some
there.
private ones that will let you come in and play. Like you can do their putting green and their driving range and shit like
Right.
that. But you can't really actually play the course, you know, unless
They
you're a
got
member.
they got private ones will let you come in with a member. Then they got private one. I mean, they're
Well,
all
that's
different
how.
rules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how Braemar was. Like I can say, Bernard, come on, let's go play. You know, and if I'm a member, you good to go. You know, but it costs me though. You know, it's like I get so many members per month. You know what I mean? So like if I go beyond my shit, then my shit get extra. And I've done that a few times.
Yeah, I've we have beautiful we have beautiful public ones here. So private is not a big thing in the Bay Area because
right.
I mean
yeah, you do have some in some places you have some really beautiful public courses that are really nice, well manicured lawns and the greens, the whole nine. You know.
and then they have that new thing that I've never been there, but my son and them go that Top Golf. I've never been there,
Oh
but
yeah,
that's a
Topgolf.
big thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. B Butch, I'm not close to the coast. I'm more inland than I am to the coast.
Charlotte, huh?
Yeah, Charlotte is more inland.
I'm
You have
about to go
about.
back to the yard and have these guys check my truck. You know, all this new stuff that they make is just garbage. Now we have a sensor on our radiator that tells you if which it's supposed to help you. Like say your fluid goes low, it'll turn your truck off so your truck don't get over high and blow. But those sensors go out, and I got a thing that keep coming on saying that my fluids are low, and there's nothing wrong with them. So it's the sensor.
Dog, let me tell you something. Right now,
the
I got a
sensor is
fucking
bad.
sensor on, and there is nothing wrong with my fucking car. But I got a glowing ass sensor right now, and I keep taking it to the shop. And
And
they're
guess
like,
what?
You're good. You just got the sensor. What?
But guess what? I don't know what law you guys out your smog law is, but if you got a sensor on, it can't smog.
Oh, same shit here. Same shit here. With a check engine on,
That's
you can't
ridiculous.
pass that shit.
Yeah,
and
you can't get
telling me, the motherfucker telling me that I have a bad catalytic converter. Man, it's a fucking brand new car. There's no way.
Yeah, you're in
There's
trouble.
no way. So
yeah.
I
They
took
do
it to
that.
my
They do
mechanic.
that on purpose, so y'all can pay.
Yeah.
Y'all can pay more. Because you're right, ain't nothing wrong with your car.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
Shit, on my Jeep, the light come on, and it every 6-7 months, the gas cap, the little seal on the gas cap, it goes bad. So
you gotta replace it. Yep.
You gotta replace your gas cap because it doesn't let that vacuum thing, that engine light
That's
come
such
on.
bullshit. That's a racket, man. It's a fucking racket.
I
It's
know
a
it is.
fucking racket.
You know. Yeah, but my philosophy with a car is whatever goes wrong with it, you need to fix it.
Yes.
If you don't fix it, now you have 2 things and 3 things.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta just fix it.
I'm fucking with Mo Moon. Mo, you got a problem?
Fuck you, Ray.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bernard. I was messing with Mo Moon.
What'd you tell?
Yo, you're talking about me because I don't have a bra on.
Oh, but how you notice all of that, boy? Jesus. All on that woman's breasts.
I'm always noticing Mo Moon. Girl, what you doing over
You
there?
all on them breasts. I guess single. You single. You be.
I'm a single man. I could do that. Nobody can shake a finger at me.
Right.
Did
Well, you
just
know
say
what?
You
It
want
depends
you
on.
want a finger in you?
Oh wow.
He's a sick bastard, man.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
God.
Fuck is you talking about?
You gotta have a good relationship, man. My wife look at me and she's, oh, that's a nice looking man. Oh, he's dressed nice.
Yeah,
That doesn't bother me
me
a
and my ex
bit.
used to do that. Me and my ex used to do that all the time. I used to
It
ask my
don't
wife.
bother me, man.
I used to say,
I
babe,
don't
would you get with him? She's like, oh yeah, he can catch it easy. And I'd be like, oh damn, we would laugh at shit like that.
Yeah, you can't be all worried about.
Yeah.
Everybody got different flavor. Like, you know, I like they like what's her name? Certain stars. Like I always thought Ashanti was gorgeous. Ashanti. I always thought
I
Janet
always thought
Jackson. What's her name?
Selma
What's her
Hayek
name
was
that has
mine,
all
man.
those sisters? Tony Braxton. I find her
Tony Braxton.
gorgeous.
I don't like that little troll ass. I don't like her. I do not like her.
He called her a troll.
Well, you may know her. You may know her personality, maybe. You know what I mean? That might change things. That could change things.
If you got
Yeah.
some money,
Yeah, a person,
You know,
a bad
a person-
personality will make
a person-
somebody ugly real quick.
if you got some
Trust
money,
me.
Yeah, that's like
you can
a
keep
person's
her.
personality. Like Mo is beautiful. Mo is
like
beautiful.
Mo. I like Mo is very beautiful, but I like Mo's personality better.
Right, her.
Yeah,
Mo ain't
gonna
and see
make
when
you
you
pay
when you
for a
get a certain
relationship.
age, when you get a certain age, you look past the looks. You know, because I don't have some beautiful, ignorant motherfuckers in my life.
Hey, you right.
You do?
They don't. Hey,
I don't
but
think
Tony
you do.
Braxton don't look past the money though.
Yeah, you do. Now that's like Snitchy Smurf. Snitchy is all like Snitchy. Snitchy is all girl.
Right.
She is all girl.
Exactly.
Girly girl.
Little
Snitchy.
girl. Little girl. She hadn't grown up.
Nigga, leave my cousin alone.
I was
Fuck
like,
wrong with
She
you?
needs to grow up.
Mature.
And now, and Chocolate Peach, she try to act like she have a hard core, but Chocolate Peach is all
Yeah, she
girl
be
too. She
tough
love
and
men.
shit.
Love men.
I got a little crush on Mo Moon though. My Mo Moon.
You're gonna make me blush.
That's that Bay Area shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
watching
come
you,
on, man.
Mo.
My
You got an
internet be
eye
acting
on you.
fool.
You're so funny.
I can't believe.
Man, I still got this shit to do, man, and then I got to deliver some more payroll checks.
Yeah, Snitchy just said we got to get off at 11:30. She has a meeting.
Oh
or
yeah,
actually, I
she
guess
did
before
say that, didn't
11:30.
she?
So, do you know? Are we doing the Saturday show?
This
Well,
ain't the
Sister
third,
Heather
is it?
hasn't confirmed yet. Stay tuned for that.
You
Plan
said,
for
you
it.
said he'll be back, but yeah, that's so. This is the third weekend coming up, huh?
Yes.
What? It's a what?
It's the third weekend.
Saturday.
A holiday weekend?
No, the third.
Saturday
You know, every
When?
third month we do the third, the Sunday, Saturday
my
edition
ear.
every third week of the month. So
The
yeah.
third week of the
Saturday.
on the
guess
third
so.
Saturday is this Saturday?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's flown by.
That fast, huh?
Damn, that shit going. Man, fuck.
I
We
know.
halfway through this
We're-
month already.
I
Yeah,
know.
when you get old, it don't
Damn.
stop. When you get old, it don't stop. You know when you don't really worry about it. If you don't have no bills, it just lasts forever. When you have,
Nigga, I just wrote about
when you
2
have,
of these motherfuckers, man, and I'm like, it's a time to do it again, motherfucker.
man, come on, man, come on, man.
It's like, God damn.
Fast.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't even done. You should come help me, Moon. Come write some of this shit.
I can write them. Look, I used to do
I was
that
just
all the
about to say
time.
that,
That was my
cousin.
favorite thing to do. I
Yep,
used to love writing checks.
I was just about to say you should talk to our sister Mo about helping you with payroll.
I know, right?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
really should.
Yeah, that was like my favorite part. I'm surprised you still write them. Because this was like nowadays, everything is just done digitally.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything
yeah,
is-
I do.
yeah,
It is, but I still do them like, I don't like let the machine just, I have to go in and still do, because you have to change the time, who did what, who didn't do what, kind of shit. So
No, I
and I'm
mean,
just-
No, not with the printing. I'm talking about like everybody's doing it now, like digital paper, like direct deposit. Like I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, I haven't done.
Okay.
Nah, I will have to pay.
Oh,
I don't
thank you,
know. I will have to pay a
Vertical.
service for that.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
No, like I said, I like getting checks. But that's what I'm saying. I haven't written a payroll check in a minute because most places
Yeah,
just do the direct deposit.
Yeah,
exactly.
I get checks depending on what contractor I'm dealing with, but I like it. I just take a picture
Exactly.
of it. I don't go to the bank. I'll just take a
Yeah, that's
picture
what
of
I
it,
do with
put it
my
in.
own personal check. Yeah, I always take a
Yeah,
snapshot. Done. Yep.
Yeah.
Even when I pay myself,
let it
I
deposit.
snapshot it.
Yep. They
Done.
I
See,
mean they go
my
ahead.
business bank is funny with it. Like, so Bank of America is fine, I could do it in it's next day, but my business bank account, it's like they still will put like a 5-day hold, like it could be like $100 check. It's just
Oh
because
What?
no.
it's an online
Nah,
bank.
they ain't
It's an
supposed to be
online
doing that.
bank, and so
Oh
I
Oh, it's
know,
they
online.
would.
Yeah.
I
They
know.
would.
So it's that
Yeah.
on
You know
right, the
what's a
online
good bank
bank.
though?
So I'm just like,
You
whatever.
are you near a U.S. bank?
Oh, I don't like
U.S.
them.
banks are pretty. You
I
don't
don't
like
like
U.S.
them.
banks?
I
Why
don't
not?
like you. No. They ended up
Oh.
buying out. What was it? PNC? Did they buy out PNC? And then they ended up buying out PNC. I
Mm,
think so.
interesting.
I can't remember what bank they bought out. And then when they switched, and that was the bank I liked to bank with. And then when they switched over, I was like, mm-mm.
But
So,
I have a couple American Express, right? So they gave me they sent me a card, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? They gave me another. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then show you what it looked like. It's weird. It's really weird.
let
I
me
ain't never
see.
seen it. I've never seen. I'm like, this is kind of crazy. But look, let me show you something. And I was looking at this motherfucker like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of dirty from my shit, but
Oh,
what? Yeah. So I'm
that's
like, what the
weird.
fuck? Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
like, what kind of card is this? Like,
Yeah. I've
well,
never seen something like this.
we open up you a bank account and we put X amount of money in it every month. I'm like, I ain't asked y'all motherfuckers to do that.
Wait, what? They just randomly opened up a bank
Yep.
account for
They
you?
sure the fuck did.
That's
No, they
us.
And I
can't do
was
that.
mad as fuck. I'm like, I
Oh,
ain't
I would
asked
have
y'all
been mad too.
motherfuckers to do that. How y'all
Yeah.
know I want that? Well, you're a prime
That's
Yeah.
member. I don't
They
give a
treated
fuck.
your ass
I don't
like
want
puppy,
y'all
nigga.
open
They
up.
told you.
I don't want that.
right.
So I'm like, man, this is some bullshit.
They over here laundering money in your name.
they
Right.
hey
Exactly.
they launder out money legally anyway.
You ain't
This
lying.
is
That's what they
true.
doing.
They're gonna be like, that motherfucker did it. It's him. Audit him. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, it's
Mm-mm,
crazy.
yeah, I don't
Crazy,
like it.
crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
I feel like these banks have a lot of autonomy over certain things that they didn't used to, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah. They do a lot of shit that I don't like
Well,
doing.
yeah,
Like, you know what I don't do?
yeah, uh-huh.
Like my websites and shit like that. And you notice a lot of these, like if you have a subscription or something, a lot of them want you to keep a credit card on file. Don't do it.
Oh yeah.
Get a prepaid card with ain't shit on it and give them that.
No,
Because
that's what I do. Yeah, I use my Cash App card if I
there you
can.
go.
If I
I use
can,
my
I try to
Cash
use
App
that.
card and
Yeah.
I don't leave shit in my Cash App unless I'm getting ready to do something with it. And the way I
Watch out
Same
have
when
here.
my
using
Cash App
watch
set up,
out
like for
watch out when
instance,
using the Cash App part though. Watch out when using the Cash
no,
App part.
Oh, that's well. No, remember Chocolate Peach?
mine.
They just closed her account suddenly.
Right.
Did you get
They
your money?
just Yeah, I pulled my money off of it, but they just closed it and they won't reopen it. They blocked my phone. I'm trying to use my tablet as one for now, but
See,
someone
I
told
don't
me it was
keep
like
no money in
they'll if
mine
they
though.
know it's you, if they know it's you, they'll still block you off of that too.
See, I don't keep no money in mine. I don't keep no money in that